beautiful Carter Field, and what a beautiful Friday it is here in Titusville, Pennsylvania. Good evening, Jim.
Hi, Luke. Good to be with you, and this is where everybody should be. We talk about this every year at this time, Luke. The tradition in Titusville, Friday night, you go to Carter Field and you watch the Rockets play football. Win, lose, or draw, this is where you belong on Friday night in Titusville, and that's where we're glad to be here. It's just a great, great night for football, as Luke mentioned. Good crowd showing up on hand here, taking on a really good Reynolds ball club. They're coming in 1-0, Titusville 0-1. We'll talk about that as we go along throughout the broadcast as to what happened last week with the Rockets. But nonetheless, it's all over last week. It's new this week. And so we're just hoping the Rockets can get off to a good start and pick up the big first win of the season here in their 2013 opening game of the season.
Rockets 0-1, Raiders 1-0 as we begin week 2 of high school football in Northwest Pennsylvania. Our coverage will continue with the Schmidt Heating and Cooling TJ's Taxi pregame show. We'll talk about the keys of the game. We'll check the weather, and we'll have some players to look out for tonight. That's coming up next when the Rocket pregame show continues right here on the stream. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Phyllis Rapp, owner-designer here at Acorn Acres Floral Design. Acorn Acres has been voted best florist in the oil region for the past 6 years. Each design is created with the recipient in mind. Stop out or give us a call at 814-657-8599. For funeral, weddings, or everyday arrangements, contact us here at Acorn Acres Floral Design.
Big G Tire and Auto on the Hightown Road in Titusville is your home to the largest selection of tires for small compact cars to large semis. Need an oil change, inspection, or repair? Big G can service your vehicle while it's in the shop. Protect your vehicle with our fluid film undercoating to keep the rust at bay. Big G will keep you on the road.
Tires for any size vehicle and auto repair. Come see us at Big G Tire and Auto on Hightown Road in Titusville.
Once again, it's here, the model year-end event at Donovan and Bauer Auto Group in Titusville. And by George, the remaining 2013 Silverados and Sierras are flying out here with all the incentives. Aren't they, Troy?
That's right, George. The 2013s are flying out of here. However, General Motors has reloaded with redesigned product with the all-new 2014 Chevrolet Silverado, GMC Sierra, the Chevy Spark, Impala, and the all-new Buick Encore.
Find new roads and come see us at Donovan Bauer Auto Group, Route 8 North in Titusville.
Bluegill Graphics is ready to help you with all of your screen printing and embroidery projects. They can take orders for as few as 6 pieces to thousands of pieces for your club, special event, business, family reunion, or just your group of friends. Bluegill Graphics can custom design the artwork for you or use your own design or creative ideas to come up with great-looking apparel. 1-800-645-7430 or stop by our shop and talk to our experts about your upcoming project. Bluegill Graphics for all your custom screen printing and embroidery needs.
It's time to get ready to head back to school, and where else can you find everything you need under one roof? The Cranberry Mall offers the shopping experience that will take care of you head to toe. Unique stores, great food, and monthly events like the Summer Flea Market every Friday through Sunday, now until the end of August at the Cranberry Mall.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
And welcome back to Carter Field for Titusville Rocket football. It's the Schmidt Heating and Cooling TJ's Taxi pregame show. And what a beautiful, beautiful evening as we take a quick look at that weather forecast for tonight. We're looking at clear skies and lows dropping to the mid-40s.
Yeah, it was a bit chillier this morning when we get up, but it warmed up during the day, and I'll tell you, the field is in excellent shape. The weather's been good for the past week or so. A matter of fact, Luke, we were walking across the field here this evening, and it just might be that a little water in that field might not hurt something. It's harder than a brick out there. So it could be that it would jar a few of the bodies when they get knocked to the ground, and possibly the ball come loose once in a while. So as nice as it is out there, it could be that the field's just a little bit too hard. But nonetheless, we're ready to go. Titus was ready to go. Reynolds, I'm sure, is ready to go as they bring their ball club in as a 1-0 record. In Titusville, we mentioned 0-1 here this evening. So weather not a factor. Game's going to be exciting. Look, this should be a real good one. And we'll talk about the Reynolds Raiders and the way they do things here as we go along. And one of the things that you'll see with Reynolds is kind of a student body left, student body right situation. They have the ability to put a lot of yards up on the board. Last week against Maplewood, scored 41 points in the first half. They ran for 390-plus yards in that ball game with some real powerful type offense. So I think that's what you're going to see here this evening against our Titusville Rockets. So they're going to come after us big time with their running game. We're going to have to get busy in the trenches and try to get something done. So good Reynolds football team. They are competitive this year for this league championship, the region championship, along, of course, with Hickory and Greenville and Reynolds, 3 top teams in the league. So we're going to see one of them tonight. We'll see how we can play with them here as this game progresses from Carter Field.
Let's talk about those keys to the game, Jim.
Well, one of the things that we think we have to see happen here, and this is going to be a real challenge, the control the trench, meaning simply we got to win the line of scrimmage, especially on the defensive end. We can't give up the big play, and we're going to have to really be quick off the ball. They're a lot bigger than we are, and so we're going to have to be quick and control the trench. Minimize the big plays. We can't give up the big play. That would be the one to be the quick hitter up the middle. With this power lineup that they throw at us, and it's just basically a snap to the quarterback. He turns and pitches to Malerno, and away they go. Student body right and left. We got to minimize the big plays. I think the other thing we got to do, Luke, is take them out of their game plan. Let's get a jump on them so that they got to start putting that ball up a little bit. I was watching them warm up. They do throw the ball pretty well, but they like to run the ball. It's a power game. That's the thing that they like to do, and we're going to have to try to take them out of that if we want to pick up the win here this evening and make them get to a different game plan than straight in-your-face football. Player-wise, well, we got a couple different groups that we need to look at. Mike Malero for Reynolds had 13 carries, 129 yards last week, 3 TDs. And he is the power runner for the Reynolds Raiders. He comes in at the ball game at 5'11", 190. He's a junior, so he's a very good running back. So we're going to have to kind of keep him under the way. And the other player that's really gives us a little bit of trouble is Liepemeyer. Liepemeyer came in with 93 yards, 2 TDs last week. So it's going to be a key there as to whether or not we can keep those running backs under control. Other side of the ball, Titusville's going to, as I mentioned, going to control the trenches. They also get another running game out of Easton Hogue. Had a good ball game last week for Titusville at Franklin, and he has to continue running. Cody Signs, I think we got to get him more into the ball game than we did last week, running out of that wingback spot. And then, of course, Todd Brown, quarterback, is a key to the game. Todd has to stay healthy. He runs the ball a lot, throws the ball very well. So I think those are the people that we need to watch here this evening. Line play and those key skill players are going to be the things that we're going to be watching here this evening as the Titusville Rockets take on the Reynolds Raiders here at Carter Field.
185-pound junior, number 68.
I'll run these lineups down real quick for you. For the Titusville Rockets at center, a 5'6", 150-pound sophomore, Matt Kerr. Listen to these weights, folks, as we go through them for Titusville compared to the Reynolds Raiders. The guards for Titusville, 5'10", 260, junior Jason Oakes. On the other side, 5'8", 215, senior Austin Christie. Christie and Oakes both played well. The whole line played well last week. Tackles. We have Wade Harger, 6'2", 202 sophomore on one side, along with Dan Stearns, who will be starting at a 5'8", 185-pound junior at the tackle spot. Wideouts will be Cooper Lamy, 5'10", 145-pound sophomore. And on the other side of the wideout will be a 5'7", 140-pound junior. That would be Richard Brown. In the slot for Titusville, you'll have Chase Ackerman. Chase is a 5'7", 140-pound sophomore. On the other slot, a 6', 165-pound junior. Of course, that would be Cody Signs. I mentioned him a moment ago as a key player. Quarterback is a 5'11", 165-pound junior. That would be Todd Brown. And at halfback, we have Easton Hogue. Easton is a 5'7", 165-pound junior, and a very fine ball game last week. If you look over at the other side of the ball, Jake Stover starting at center for Reynolds. He's a 5'8", 206-pound junior. Zeronis and Ringer will be the guards. 6', 295 is Ringer. And Denton Zeronis, 5'9", 200-pound senior. Big boys at the guard. Mike Williams at tackle, 5'9", 211-pound junior. Joe Yarzab, 6'2", 230-pound senior at the other tackle. Tight end will be Levi Stoyer. Stoyer is a 5'9", 163-pound senior. And the wideouts, Chad McDonald and Garrett Danello. McDonald is a 6'1", 195-pound sophomore. Danello is a 5'9", 145-pound freshman. And then, of course, you have a quarterback, Keegan Miller, 6'4", 170 senior. And the running backs, Mike Malero, you'll hear his name a lot, 5'11", 190. And Ian Sapot at 5'7", 190. So those are going to be the starting lineups. They outweigh us, but can they push us around? I don't know. I'm looking to see just how well our line can play.
Alrighty, let's take a quick timeout. We'll come back. Kickoff next here at Carter Field. It's Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
Titusville chiropractor Adam Middleton welcomes you to the Titusville office of Middleton Chiropractic. Dr. Middleton is committed to improving the function of your nervous system so that you can have a higher quality of life. Through their office, you'll receive the best care through the use of modern chiropractic techniques and technology. Call us today and we can develop a chiropractic plan specific for you. 827-9970 or visit our website for more information. Middleton Chiropractic, your chiropractor in Titusville. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall in Titusville invite you in to view some of the finest jewelry in Northwest Pennsylvania. Morelli's is also home to unique gifts from area artisans, including chocolates from Romolo of Erie. They also carry an extensive selection of engagement settings and loose diamonds to create the ideal ring for the ideal person. Morelli's also offers jewelry repair, and they buy gold and silver. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall, Titusville. Morrison Builder Supply in Titusville carries just about everything you need for your next home fix-it project or for contractors working on any size project. Whether it's electrical, lumber, plumbing, or paint, Morrison's has supplies to allow you to complete your project and get the job done. Attention outdoorsmen, Morrison's too has the best selection of guns, ammo, clothing, and other accessories in stock, and take advantage of great deals on muck boots. Morrison's and Morrison's 2 on West Central Avenue, Titusville.
I love Titusville Area Hospital because it's a small hospital.
The last 2 quarterly reports, Titusville has been in the top 5 community hospitals and patient satisfaction in the state of Pennsylvania.
I think patients are given the opportunity to be cared for right at home rather than having to travel. Everything's contained right here.
Being part of the community and knowing the community makes me do a much better job. We already have a personal aspect with them. I think this little hospital is a perfect thing for this little city.
Welcome to Titusville Area School District's presentation of Titusville Rocket Sports on the Stream.
And welcome back to Carter Field. Just about 7 o'clock. Time for kickoff here as the Reynolds Raiders come to town to take on the Titusville Rockets. Rockets are 0-1. Raiders are 1-0 after a big win last week, Jim.
Yeah, it was a big win for the Reynolds Raiders. They went down that took on Maplewood down at Transfer PA, and as I mentioned, they put on 41 points in the first half, and Maplewood did not score until the fourth quarter. Titusville, on the other hand, had one get away from them. Too many mistakes for Titusville. I think like 12 penalties, and those kinds of things really hurt Titusville. We had a chance to pick up a win last week. We let it get away from us. You can't make those kind of mistakes tonight against this ball club from Reynolds. As I mentioned to you, Reynolds is a contender for the region title this year. Anyway, the preseason polls have it that way. So we got to get off to a good start here, Luke, and hopefully we will. And we'll turn things around from what we had last week and come out home, get out of here with a win here at Carter Field. If you're just listening to us, you're out running around, come on down. Pretty good crowd. Stands are filling up both sides of the field. Good crowd here from Reynolds as Titusville will be kicking off to Reynolds. We'll see what our defense can do right off the get-go here against this powerful Raider running attack. I'll say that, Luke, and the first thing that'll happen, they'll throw a 95-yard pass or something. Always happens that way.
Yeah.
You know, of course, we didn't see them last week. We don't know what they did, but we know traditionally this is the way they play. Big, strong running game. Titusville will kick off. It'll be Todd Brown kicking off for the Titusville Rockets. Standing back will be Mike Malerno. Malerno will be down at about his 10-yard line. And I'm thinking on the other side is Adam Bolish, a sophomore, 5'7", 140, standing at the other side of the field at about the 10. So all coming down to this, folks. We had all the pregame. We talk about all the hype. Now it's a matter of seeing how it'll go. Kick is down the field. It's going to be taken at about the 6. Out across the 10, the 15, the 20. Out across the middle, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Cuts back and it's going to be brought down to Titusville 40. And that would be Leipheimer. Leipheimer picked up the big return with a flag on. I believe there's a hold back around the 32-yard line. So that could be a break for Titusville. Good hold, good blocking there by Reynolds as they brought the ball inside Titusville territory to about the 37, but it's going to come back because it's a penalty against Reynolds. Well, almost broke that. Jake Leipheimer is a young man that picked up 93 yards last year, so he's a fellow that can light it up when he gets a hold of that ball. He almost did that time. Took it at about his 6th, brought it down inside the 40 of Titusville, but it's going to come back from about the 34, and Reynolds will put it in play at their own 20, about the 23-yard line. So now, if Titusville can take advantage of that penalty and see if we can put a stop here to this offense. Miller at quarterback for Reynolds. Malero will be one running back, Sapon at the other running back. As they come out of the huddle, wide to the right will be Malone with a receiver wide to the left also. Backs are split behind Miller. Miller turns. He's going to throw. Just like I said, they're going to run the ball. Pulls it down, starts to run. He's caught at about the 20-yard line. A loss of a couple in there for the Titusville Rockets. Tyler Nickel and Jason Oakes for Titusville. So a loss of about 2 on the play. Bring up a 2nd down and 11. Make it a loss of 1. Out of the huddle this time, they'll send Danello wide to the left. They also have a wide out to the right, unbalanced line right. Pitch back comes to Malero. He cuts across the outside, get it broke to the outside. He's across the 30, the 35, the 40, and knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. And that's the 190-pound junior, Mike Malero. And that's just the turn, pitch back, and power to the right.
Malero with the carry.
Malero picks up the first down at the Raider 46.
Dylan Cole pushed them out of bounds. 1st and 10 Reynolds.
Coming the wide side now. They'll send a wide out to the right. Back split. Pitch back comes to Malero. Comes across the left side this time. Drives across the 50 inside Titusville territory. Be brought down about the 47. Malero with the carry. Picks up about 8. Bring up a 2nd down and 2. The ball at about the Titusville 47.
2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3, they spot it now. Coming wide right, Malone. Check that wide left. Wide out to the right. Backs again, split. Strong side left. The ball's given straight up the middle. And they're going to drive close to the first down. I believe that'd be Stoyer.
Ball carried by number 26, Ian
Sabak, excuse me.
Tackled by Oates for the Rockets.
Short of the first down.
Short of the first down.
About 3rd and 1.
Down, less than 1.
We needed some help here. We got to get a stop here. Leipheimer comes in with the play. Sabat goes out. Coming wide to the right is McDonald. In motion, Malero goes to the right side. He's going to kick it back to the outside. He's across the 40, the 35, and brought down at about the 30.
Malero with the carry.
Miller with a pickup of enough for the first down. Cole made the hit for Titusville, but not until the ball was taken down to the Titusville 30-yard line. 1st down and 10.
Ball on the Rocket 30.
Millero is really putting some hurt on Titusville off of that right side. We have official timeout now as Titusville making some substitutions here. First down and 10. The ball's at the Titusville 30. First drive now for the Raiders. Now they got a double wing set. in motion. Ball's given off to the first man coming across the 30, inside the 30 to 25, and spins down to about the 20-yard line.
Carried by number 24, Jacob Leipheimer.
Leipheimer picks up about 10, be close. Maybe give him 9, pick up a second down and 1. There's that power that we keep talking about. They just turn, pitch it back. They go left, they go right. Off that double wing that time. But Leipheimer picks up the 9. Second down 1. 9:05 left to go here in the first if you just joined us. First drive here for the Reynolds Raiders. Lacey comes wide to the right. Double wing again for Reynolds. Strong side right. In motion, Malero. Malero gets the pitch back. He cuts it across the outside, and now he's out across the 15, the 10. He's headed for the goal line. Touchdown. Millero picks up the TD from about the 19-yard line, 21-yard line. So first score of the game at 8:44 is Reynolds, 6-0. They made that look a little too easy, Luke. Reynolds now will attempt the extra point. 8:44. First score of the game for Reynolds. Getting set now for the placement.
32, Michael Ryle in to attempt the extra point.
Ryhall will be attempting the extra point for Reynolds. Snap, placement, kick is up, and the kick is no good. Wide to the left. 8:44 to go in the first period. Reynolds 6, Titusville nothing. We'll be back with a Reynolds kickoff right after these messages.
Colonial Machine Company in Pleasantville is a proud supporter of the Titusville Rockets. The Colonial Machine Company takes pride in their products, working hard to manufacture and supply a quality product that's priced right and made right here in the USA. The Colonial Machine Company would like to wish the Rocket athletes best of luck on and off the field and remind you that you are a product of your school and the community. So continue to work hard, play hard, and maintain the quality of excellence that Rocket fans have come to expect. Go Rockets from the Colonial Machine Company in Pleasantville.
Beyond our industry competitive products and local decision-making capabilities, Farmers National Bank strives to be and do more for our customers and our communities. Unparalleled service and attention to detail with each individual customer is something that is not just a promise, it is an expectation that we embrace. So for all the things that home can mean, we invite our customers, businesses, and communities to come home to Farmers National Bank.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
Reynolds getting ready to kick off to Titusville, leading 6-0. Extra point was no good. Standing back at about the 18 or so, Dylan Cole. And Brown, the ball is going to be kicked to the right side, hit at the 20, and Cole's going to pick it up. He fumbles it, and it's out of bounds. Woo, a break for Titusville there. As Cole tried to pick it up, had to pick it up or fall on it, and Cole is banged up just a little bit on the play. It'll be first down and 10, Titusville. You know, Mike, we talked about the keys to the play here in this ball game, talking about controlling the trenches. It didn't happen that time. We also gave up the big play. So two things that we talked about we weren't able to do in that first drive.
Yeah, and I agree with you, Jim. Controlling the line of scrimmage is going to be, a key to this game. And, obviously they got a bigger line. So, it's going to be, a matter of quickness, technique, and being able to, do the fundamentals. And, everything is going to have to be, just fundamentally perfect.
Well, it is, and they were running to the right there with Millero. They're running off of Gene Ringer, who's a 6', 295-pound sophomore at guard. Their tackle is Joe Yarzab, who's a senior, 6'2", 230. So you got a couple of big boys out there with some experience coming off that right side, and they're running against the left side of our defensive line. So that's a lot of weight and a lot of experience that you have to overcome in this situation.
Yeah, and I was looking through that roster a little bit before the game, and you're right. They've got some size. That's obvious.
And that's one of the things we're going to have to battle the whole season is we still have a player down over here in the far side, Dylan Cole. Dylan was hurt just a little bit in the previous series. He made a tackle, get up a little bit gimpy. So this is just a reoccurring thing. Hopefully it's nothing too serious as the trainers, both from Reynolds and Titusville, out there looking at him. But anyway, yeah, the thing that we have to battle the whole season is going to be a weight situation. We're the smaller team. We run across there at 150, 215, 260 is our biggest ball player out there. The rest of them are in the 150 to 200 pound range. So it's going to be a situation where we're going to be battling weight at the line of scrimmage the entire season.
Yeah, and that's
during this timeout, we'd like to
like I said, it's
the Touchdown Club is selling 50-50 raffle
it's
tickets.
one thing you can have all the technique and all the quickness in the world, and you can try and control the line, but there's just eventually sometime you're just going to be physically manhandled.
Yeah, yeah, it is. That's just the way it's going to be. As they bring Dylan Cole off the field, so. Tough start for Dylan. Just hope everything will be okay for him.
Hey, guys, big night tonight here at Carter Field. Not just the opening home football game for the Titusville Rockets, but it's also the University of Pittsburgh celebrating their 50th year here in the Titusville community, and they've got a lot of events going on. It's pit night at the football game. They got giveaways, an information booth, and right after the game, people can head over to the campus and enjoy Joe's Sunroom, a free concert.
Titusville now first down and 10. The ball's given off to Hogue. Hogue comes across the left side. He's going to hit about the line of scrimmage and brought down. Yeah, our congratulations to Pitt and our thanks to them. It's been 50 great years here in Titusville. I hope they have a bunch more with them, and a lot of exciting things going on at the campus. You get a chance to check it out down there at the Titusville Pitt campus. You'll hear about it on the stream as they visit quite often the drill, the morning drill with Luke and Mark, and then also we'll be doing some sports this winter from the Pitt campus. Titusville will send double wideouts to the right, single to the left. Todd Brown at quarterback, rolls to his right, still rolling, looking downfield. It's going to be pressured, tries to cut it up, now has a pass away, goes to Chase Ackerman, and he drops it out at about the 27-yard line.
For number 2.
Goes incomplete, bring up a third down and 10.
Brings up third down and 10.
Pressured in there by Kyle McConnell on Todd Brown. McConnell 6'3", 185, defensive end for
Broken
the
up by Keegan Miller for the Raiders.
Reynolds Raiders. Third down and 10, Titusville with the ball at the 22. Now backs a split behind Brown, who comes in under center. Strong side left, Titusville. Brown gives the ball off. Oh, fumbles in the backfield. Brown has to pick it up, and he's going to be hit and dropped back at about the 10-yard line. Check that be about the 15, so that'll bring up a fourth down punt situation. Exchange between Todd and Cody Sines didn't happen, and Brown able to cover, and now Titusville will have to kick it away. So 3 and out for Titusville, 7:37 to go in the first quarter. It is a 6-0 game right now. Reynolds. Stearns now will do the kick. I'm sorry, Luke.
Well, I was just going to say they got very lucky in that situation right there.
I was afraid about this. I'm afraid that one's going to really backfire on us. Stearns now will get the kick away from about his own 7. Good snap. Kick is away. It's a low kick going towards the sideline, and it's going to hit and go out of bounds somewhere between the 45 and 50 of Titusville. See where the referee or the umpire marks it. And it's going to be about the 47-yard line. So good field position for Reynolds as they knock Titusville down 3 and out, and Reynolds will put it in play first down and 10 at the Titusville 47-yard line. Need to step it up here.
At the Titusville 47-yard line.
We'll see now what Titusville can do as Reynolds comes out of the huddle.
Let's go, D!
Malero in the backfield. Now I check that. He's going to be at a wing along with Leipheimer. You got a single back behind Miller. Now Malero comes in motion, comes to the left side, wants to cut it back, and he's going to drive to about the 44-yard line. Malero picks up maybe 4 on the play.
Tackled by Oaks.
Yeah, it'd be really nice if they get a quick 3 and out here.
Yeah, we really need a stop.
Yeah.
Second down and 7.
You could use the stop. Nickel and Oaks in the stop for Titusville on that play. Second down and 7. This is that 4-6 defense that Titusville's running, and it's geared to stop you at the line of scrimmage. That's where you got to make the quick plays. Wide to the right is Danello. Double wing now with Leipheimer and Malero. Leipheimer in motion. The ball's given up to him to the right side. Breaks across the 40, the 45, the 35, and knocked out of bounds at about the 30-yard line of Titusville. Leipheimer with the carry. Again, they run it out of the double wing, and it's basically a student body right, student body left. I don't think you guys are, well, Mike might be old enough to remember the single wing. I talk about it often enough on our broadcast. That's pretty much what it looks like. The difference is it's a snap to the quarterback as opposed to a direct snap to the running back.
I'm very familiar with the chicken wing because I'm starving. Starving.
Yeah.
We're missing something up here,
Mike.
Mike.
I know that.
Again, double wing for the Raiders. First down and 10. Malero gets the pitch back, cuts up the middle, across the 30, the 25, breaks to the outside. He's going to be hit and brought down inside the 15, close to the 10-yard line. Malero picks up a bundle. Again, it's just a typical Reynolds type of offense. They start to the left and they train their backs nicely. As Titusville starts to move with the ball, the running backs will cut her back. And we get sometimes over pursue, and consequently they pick up some bigger yardage because of our pursuit. First down and 10. The ball is spotted at the Titusville 13. 6:03 to go in the first. Again, double wing for Reynolds Raiders. Miller under center. Malero comes in motion. They give it off to the first man through. Breaks the tackle. Across the 10 to 5. Touchdown. And that looks to me like that's Sapot. Sapot from the fullback position. Got good blocking on the right side. And again, that's off those two big guys that we were talking about in Ringer and Yarzab. And Sapot takes her in from 13 yards out. 12-0 Reynolds. 5:51 here in the first quarter.
That makes the score Reynolds 12, Titusville nothing.
See if they go for two now.
I was going to say, you'd think they would, Jim, you know.
Yeah, they're going to try to make up. They missed the first kick.
Yeah, the first kick.
Backs are going to be split. Sapot and Malero. Unbalanced Ryan to the right for Reynolds. Pitch comes to Malero. He comes out of the right side and goes to the corner of the end zone and stumbles in. Malero's in for the two-point conversion, so at 5:51, Reynolds 14, Titusville 0. We'll be back with Reynolds kickoff right after this message.
Colonial Machine Company in Pleasantville is a proud supporter of the Titusville Rockets. The Colonial Machine Company takes pride in their products, working hard to manufacture and supply a quality product that's priced right and made right here in the USA. The Colonial Machine Company would like to wish the Rocket athletes best of luck on and off the field and remind you that you are a product of your school and the community. So continue to work hard, play hard, and maintain the quality of excellence that Rocket fans have come to expect. Go Rockets from the Colonial Machine Company in Pleasantville.
Armstrong's Value Pack brings you more of the kids programming your family wants. Sprout Signature, The Good Night Show, tucks your preschooler in every night. Look to The Hub for Goosebumps, Fraggle Rock, and a new season of Family Game Night. And Boomerang has all our favorite classic cartoons for the kid in everyone. Nick Jr. and Nick Teen, Disney Jr. and Disney XD. Call today and add these great channels and more. Armstrong, one wire, infinite possibilities.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
And welcome back to Carter Field. Again, the Rockets and the Raiders battling it out here. First quarter of play, 5:51 on the clock. Rockets down 14-0.
So far, Reynolds has had their way in the ball game. Titusville has had one series in his first quarter. They were 3 and out. Reynolds able to punch it in. Short kick. And it's going to be taken by Lamy on the far side at the 40-yard line. He's hit and knocked down quickly over there, trying to catch Titusville off guard and quick kick it. And Titusville, though, Lamy able to catch the ball and take care of it for Titusville. So Titusville get a first down and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 on their own 40-yard line.
Somebody wants to put some points on the board. Going with that short kick right off the get-go. Put this game out of reach as quick as they can. Chase Ackerman comes wide to the right. See who the other gentleman is. That looks like Brown. Todd in shotgun. Left side now is Hogue. Brown looking to throw. He gets a quick pitch out to Brown. Rich Brown tries to come across. There was a late hit. Throw that flag there.
Pass is complete.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought that was, I'm with you on that one, Jim.
Well, I'll have to speak to that official. I happen to know him personally. Second down and 11, loss of 1 on the play.
Loss on the play.
It was pretty close. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
11.
You know these wrestlers, Mike.
Yeah.
Wide to the right will be Caldwell for Titusville. In the slot right is Zach Carter. Titusville's got double wideouts to the left. Brown looking to throw over the middle. Goes to Chase Ackerman. Chase out across the 45. He's hit. Needs to be dropped at about the 48-yard line. Close to a first down. Bring up a third and short. Third down and short.
Fowler with the tackle.
Chase Ackerman, not your biggest individual out there, 5'7", 140, made a good play in the ball that time. Third down and one.
I'll tell you, a kid who works hard, though. Sophomore, and he's a captain on the team.
Yes, he is, and that tells you something about the young man.
Yeah, and I remember him from wrestling last year, too.
Yeah, tough boy. Double wides for Titusville each side. We got Corcoran on this side. Watch the fly. They don't. They give it off to Hogue. Hogue drives ahead. We get our first down inside the 50 to the 49. Easton Hogue.
First down.
Good game last week. Picks up the first down here for Titusville.
1st and 10 Rockets.
Ackerman and Rich Brown come back into the ball game for the Rockets.
Inside Raider territory at the 49.
We have to watch every once in a while. We put our backup quarterback in there. That'd be number 22, Brady Corcoran. And he can fly, and they'll send him down on a long pass. Brown now with double wides both ways, stacked up. Brown looking over the middle, getting a little pressure. He's going to roll. Now he throws over the middle. Complete to Corcoran, and Corcoran's hit immediately, but enough for the first down. Coming up there quickly to make the snap, to make the hit was Kurt Fowler, and he picks up the tackle, but not until Brady Corcoran picks up the first down. Corcoran is a freshman. Took a pretty good smack there, 5'9", 135. But able to hang on to the ball. Titusville with 2 first downs in this drive. Now we're getting something going. Richard Brown goes wide to the left.
I'll tell you what, that was a well-executed play.
Yes, it was. Very well done. Carter and Caldwell to the right. The backs now are going to be split. Under center is Brown. Strong side left. Titusville. Ball's given off to Easton Hogue. Tries to drive ahead, but he's going to be stopped immediately. No gain on the play. 26 in there very quickly for Sapot in there very quickly from his linebacker position for the Reynolds Raiders, along with Winger, their large tackle.
You know, we couldn't shake that sun last year. It went down pretty quick tonight.
Yeah, it really helps, doesn't it? Corcoran comes wide to the right, trips to the left for Titusville. Hogue, single back. Todd now brings Cody Signs in motion. The ball goes to Hogue across the 35, goes to the 32-yard line. They'll bring up a third and about 4 for Titusville. So good drive coming now for Titusville. Titusville settling down. Sapot in an tackle for Reynolds. Wide side of the field will be to Titusville's left. So far this year, that hasn't really been a factor. But we'll see. 3rd down and 4. Brady Corcoran goes wide to the left. Cody Signs slot left along with Chase Ackerman. Wide right is Brown. Hogue in the backfield. We're going to run to the left. Todd Brown looking downfield. He's going to pull it down. He's still looking. Has a man open and overthrows Brady Corcoran at about the 17-yard line. Sapot. Check that. It's not Sapot. In there is Stoyer for Reynolds saying hello to Todd Brown. Todd Brown, we mentioned last week, is one of the better quarterbacks we think in the region. Throws the ball well. It's hard going to your left to square up and get that ball downfield, but he throws the ball well, can also run the ball well. 5'11", 165-pound junior quarterback for Titusville. Wide to the right, Caldwell. Now we have trips to the right. Ackerman along with Carter and Caldwell. And Reynolds jumps. That's a first down, Titusville. Hey, we'll take it.
Hey, it works.
I'll tell you what, these Rockets being down 14-0 here early in the quarter, coming right out of here on this their second attempt offensively, and doing a pretty good job.
Pick up a first down.
One of the things I'd like to see, I'd love to see a score here.
1st and 10.
I'll teach you to go for the onside kick. Not that I'm vindictive or anything.
Nah, not you,
No,
Jim.
not me. I'm not vindictive at all. Get him. In motion comes Ackerman. Ball's given off to Hogue up the middle, and he's going to be stopped immediately. No gain.
Hogue with the carry.
That play didn't go anywhere. Middle of the line stopped.
Tackle by
Hogue.
Ringer. Loss on the play.
Ringer wants to get on the tackle. A 295 sophomore.
Loss of a yard brings up
Keep missing the weight just because of the size of our Titusville Rockets. compared to the defensive line of Reynolds. Titusville, big gaps in the line, way we set up. Trips to the left. Pitch goes to Hogue. Hogue wants to cut it up, and he's going to get hit and knocked down. Missed block over there on the left side. Hogue not able to get across the line of scrimmage. Maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. Bring up a 3rd and 10. Come on, boys. We need a 3rd down and 10 play there. Coach, what do you have?
Well, I'll tell you what, you're talking about the wide, the wide splits there, Jim.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of times, when teams do that, it's because they have a quick offensive line. And when you're playing against a bigger line, as they are tonight, you're hoping you can take advantage of that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Brown now looking to throw. Down across the middle. Has a man wide open. Hogue caught inside the 15. Another play well developed by Titusville. Good throw by Brown. Good catch by Hogue over the middle. 1st down, Titusville. Way to go, Rockets. That's a good play. That was a good play. That could be an important play coming as we go down the field here in the next 3 quarters of the game. Double wides to the right, double wides to the left for Titusville. Hogue in the backfield with Todd Brown. In motion is Ackerman. Todd looking to throw. Gets Ackerman over the middle. Touchdown, Titusville! Yeah, way to be Rockets. Ackerman came in motion from his left wing down over the middle. Good ball by Brown. Good catch, Ackerman. We're on the board. Yeah, I like it.
I'll tell you what, Jim, I don't know if you can hear it. I'm outside. The crowd is really enjoying this.
Well, I'll tell you what, we mentioned last week that the crowd was going to enjoy this offense of Titusville. And there's a gutty performance right there in that drive for Titusville.
13-yard touchdown.
Titusville's going to go for 2. No, check that. They're going to go for 1. Todd Brown's going to attempt the extra point. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Titusville on the board. Get a good snap and a hold. High snap, holds down, kick is up, and the kick is good. 50 seconds left in the first. Titusville on the board, 14-7. Reynolds on top. We'll be back with a Rocket kickoff right after these messages.
Hi, I'm Phyllis Rapp, owner-designer here at Acorn Acres Floral Design. Acorn Acres has been voted best florist in the oil region for the past 6 years. Each design is created with the recipient in mind. Stop out or give us a call at 814-657-8599. For funeral, weddings, or everyday arrangements, contact us here at Acorn Acres Floral Design.
Big G Tire and Auto on the Hightown Road in Titusville is your home to the largest selection of tires for small compact cars to large semis. Need an oil change, inspection, or repair? Big G can service your vehicle while it's in the shop. Protect your vehicle with our fluid film undercoating to keep the rust at bay. Big G will keep you on the road.
Tires for any size vehicle and auto repair. Come see us at Big G Tire and Auto on Hightown Road in Titusville.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
50 seconds left to go in the quarter. Titusville with a big score. Brown approaches the ball, gets a kick down the middle, and it's going to be taken by Sapot at about the 10. Out across the 20. The 25's hit. No, he skipped the fumble. Titusville has it. Oh, yes. Sapot trying to make a little extra, and it is Brown that comes up with the recovery. Titusville going to have it first down and 10 at the 26. Yeah.
And that's a momentum changer, Jim. I don't think I have to tell you that.
I'll tell you, that's just...
Actually, I'm glad you did because I wasn't quite sure what was going on.
Say again?
I'm glad Mike did tell me because I wasn't quite sure what was...
Yeah. Titusville comes out of the huddle, and Reynolds wants a timeout. 42 seconds to go in the first period, 14-7. Titusville on a big turnover. Can we do something with it? We'll be back and find out right after this.
Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall in Titusville invite you in to view some of the finest jewelry in Northwest Pennsylvania. Morelli's is also home to unique gifts from area artisans, including chocolates from Romolo of Erie. They also carry an extensive selection of engagement settings and loose diamonds to create the ideal ring for the ideal person. Morelli's also offers jewelry repair, and they buy gold and silver. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall, Titusville.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the Stream.
42 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. We know we talked about getting a jump on the Raiders and taking them out of their game plan. We haven't really done that, but we may have taken their heads out of the game momentarily as we came back and scored in the first quarter on them. First time that's happened this year, and now we get the fumble recovery. Wideouts double both sides. In motion now is Cody Signs. Ball's given out to Signs, cuts it up the middle, and he's going to drive ahead to about the 30. Check that to about the 20.
Cody Signs with the carry.
Again, one of our keys here at the Stream this evening was we had to get Cody Signs more involved in the running game. That time he picks up about 7, second down 3. Give him 6, second down 4. 20 seconds, clock running in the first quarter. Double wides to the right. That'd be Caldwell and Carter. Doubles to the left also. Brown in the shotgun. Brown's going to keep, goes to the left side, breaks it to the outside, breaks one tackle, enough for the first down. Yes, I think he's inside the 15.
Keeps the ball.
I think we got ourselves a first down as time's going to run out here in the first quarter. First quarter comes in, Reynolds 14, Titusville 7. Titusville on the drive. We'll see if we can put it in the end zone here when we come back with second quarter action. Rocket football brought to you on the Stream at TitusvillePALive.com, OilRegionLive.com. Stay with us. This is fun.
Once again, it's here, the model year-end event at Donovan and Bauer Auto Group in Titusville. And by George, the remaining 2013 Silverados and Sierras are flying out here with all the incentives. Aren't they, Troy?
That's right, George. The 2013s are flying out of here. However, General Motors has reloaded with redesigned product with the all-new 2014 Chevrolet Silverado, GMC Sierra, the Chevy Spark, Impala, and the all-new Buick Encore.
Find new roads and come see us at Donovan Bauer Auto Group, Route 8 North in Titusville.
Zoom email users. Your email has a great new look and some exciting new features. The enhancements include an improved web interface, more tools to keep you organized, and larger mailboxes. We've even added convenient links to your Facebook and Twitter accounts. The new look and upgraded features are designed to make your internet experience better than ever. For more information, visit ArmstrongMyWire.com. Armstrong, one wire, infinite possibilities.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the Stream.
On the first play from scrimmage, first down and 10 at the 15, and Easton Hogue gets nothing as Ringer comes in and flattens him for a loss of about 2. Ringer found the gap we were talking about earlier, Mike, and Easton Hogue was greeted big time.
Yeah, he charged that gap pretty good. Let's put it that way.
Ackerman and Brown go wide right. Lamy and Signs to the left. Hogue in the backfield. Brown dropping straight back to throw, looking to throw. Now he's going to pick it down. He's going to run. Cuts it up the middle inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line.
Brown keeps the ball.
It'd be about a third down 9. Sapot with the tackle, I believe. Stoyer. That's what I said, Stoyer.
Yeah, the one thing that surprises me about Todd is, he's a little quicker than I thought. Or at least than I thought he was last year.
Brown and Ackerman wide to the right, doubles to the right, to the left, doubles to the right. Titusville in a quick offense. It goes to Hogue up the middle. He drives. Oh, it's closed down real quick. I thought we were going to get a lot more out of that than we did.
Hogue with the carry.
It'll bring up a fourth down situation now. Fourth and about 7, maybe 6.
Brings up fourth down.
Ball's at the 11-yard line.
Ball is on the 11.
Cody Signs, along with Cooper Lamy, into the ball game for Titusville. They'll go wide to the right. We have trips to the left. Check that, doubles to the left. Brown, a quarterback. Brown on the reverse. No, Brown's going to keep it. Brown's going to roll to his right. Still rolling. Looks in the end zone. Touchdown, Titusville! Oh, yes, nice catch, Titusville. Caldwell in the end zone deep. And Brown put it right where he had to, and Titusville puts the ball right in the end zone. It's 14-13. Great catch, good concentration by the receiver of Titusville. My goodness, I thought that ball was going to be knocked down for sure, but he went up high, brought her down. 14-13, Titusville comes roaring right back.
Brown in to attempt the extra
10-18
point.
left to go. Brown now will attempt the extra point for Titusville. Ackerman to hold. There's a snap. Ball's down. The kick is up. The kick is good. 10-18 to go in a half. We're all tied at 14. We'll be back with Titusville's kickoff right after
That
this.
ties the score. Reynolds Raiders 14, Titusville Rockets 14.
Morrison Builder Supply in Titusville carries just about everything you need for your next home fix-it project or for contractors working on any size project. Whether it's electrical, lumber, plumbing, or paint, Morrison's has supplies to allow you to complete your project and get the job done. Attention outdoorsmen, Morrison's too has the best selection of guns, ammo, clothing, and other accessories in stock, and take advantage of great deals on muck boots. Morrison's and Morrison's 2 on West Central Avenue, Titusville.
Colonial Machine Company in Pleasantville is a proud supporter of the Titusville Rockets. The Colonial Machine Company takes pride in their products, working hard to manufacture and supply a quality product that's priced right and made right here in the USA. The Colonial Machine Company would like to wish the Rocket athletes best of luck on and off the field and remind you that you are a product of your school and the community. So continue to work hard, play hard, and maintain the quality of excellence that Rocket fans have come to expect. Go Rockets from the Colonial Machine Company in Pleasantville.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the Stream.
And this is why you love high school sports, Jim.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this is what it's all about. If you're not down here, folks, you're missing it. I'm glad you're listening to us, but I'd much rather you be down here to see it. It is exciting. Don't know how it's going to end up. Who cares? This first quarter and a half has been fun. Brown approaches, gets a kick away. It's going to be a short kick to the right. It's going to hit it about the 25, go out of bounds. Reynolds will have a first down and 10 at the 35.
Play. Kickoff went out of bounds.
10-18 left to go here in the first half. We're tied 14-all as the Titusville Rockets offense has really taken advantage of some miscues. First of all, it was a short kick, onside kick, and we got the ball at our 40, went 60 yards and scored. And then on the ensuing kickoff, Reynolds fumbled, and Titusville was able to recover on the 26 and just concluded a 26-yard drive for the second score for the Rockets. Down 14-0, come back and tied it up 14-all. So just a really good effort by the Rockets so far this evening. We said last week, Luke, that we were going to be outweighed at all this kinds of stuff, but don't give up on these kids. They'll always come out ready to play. And Coach Hancock and the rest of the staff really had them ready to go, even down 14-0 when you could have packed it in early in the game. That didn't happen with these kids. They came back out and took it right to Reynolds. Let's see if we can keep it up. We hope so. 10-18, left to go in a half as Reynolds comes out of the huddle. They'll have it first down and 10 at their own 35. Double wing for Reynolds. Miller under center. Malero goes in motion, gets the ball, the pitch to the left. He's out across the 35, the 40, and is going to be driven out of bounds over there at about the 42. Brown over there to make the stop.
Tackled by Brown.
Bring up a second down and 4. Again, this is nothing but putting the wings in motion, turning, pitching back, and following your blocking.
Yeah, it's like you said, Jim. It's a pretty straightforward offense.
Yeah, nothing real fancy about it. Again, double wing set for Reynolds. Miller now pitches back to Leipheimer. Oh, he's hit and dropped by Easton Hogue. What a nice hit. And oh my goodness, Stapot, is saying, my goodness, where'd that little kid came from? Oh, Leipheimer, excuse me, get the wrong number. Easton Hogue shot through there and really dumped him. That was a good hit by Easton.
Third down and 4.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a big one if they can get a stop here.
Yeah, this could be important. Third down 4. 9:45 to go in the half. Titusville tied at 14-all here with the Raiders. And make no doubt about it, folks, the Raiders are a team that has been picked to be one of the better teams in the region, and we're playing them pretty well right now. Double wing, in motion goes Malero. The pitch back to the left side to Malero. He wants to cut it to the outside. He cuts it back now across the 45, the 50, 45, 40. He's going to make her, I'm afraid. the 30, 20, the 10, the 5, and on the cutback, dadgummit, over pursue, and Malero brings it in from about 50, about 59 yards out for the score.
Reynolds 20, Titusville 14.
I thought we had him there for a second, and then he just cut her back, and it was over pursuit by Titusville, and they pick up the big 59-yard run.
You know, that's the one thing when you run a 46 is that, you know, you have to have a lot of pursuit, you know, in order to be, you know, in on a play, and it's very easy to over pursue.
Yeah, that's one of the dangers of the 4-6. You're absolutely correct. And we mentioned that we just can't give up the big plays against this ball club. Ryan's kick is up, and it looks like it will be good. 9:16 left in the first half. 21-14, Reynolds on top. We'll be back with the Reynolds kickoff right after this.
Titusville chiropractor Adam Middleton welcomes you to the Titusville office of Middleton Chiropractic. Dr. Middleton is committed to improving the function of your nervous system so that you can have a higher quality of life. Through their office, you'll receive the best care through the use of modern chiropractic techniques and technology. Call us today and we can develop a chiropractic plan specific for you. 827-9970 or visit our website for more information. Middleton Chiropractic, your chiropractor in Titusville.
I love Titusville Area Hospital because it's a small hospital.
The last 2 quarterly reports, Titusville has been in the top 5 community hospitals and patient satisfaction in the state of Pennsylvania.
I think patients are given the opportunity to be cared for right at home rather than having to travel. Everything's contained right here.
Being part of the community and knowing the community makes me do a much better job. We already have a personal aspect with them. I think this little hospital is a perfect thing for this little city.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
To kick off for the Raiders.
Brown back for Titusville to receive the kickoff at about the 15, I believe.
Back deep for the Rockets.
Hey, Mike, can you get a shot of the sky?
And number 21, Skylar McIntyre.
And McIntyre also back deep. McIntyre is going to get the ball at about the 15. McIntyre's going to come up the left side. Cuts it up to the side because the block breaks to the outside and brought down about the 25-yard line. So Titusville have a first down and 10 at the 25.
All right, now try it, Mike.
Number 8.
I was going to say, why do you want it now?
Stop. Okay, right there. Don't move. Don't zoom. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, what a night. Do you know what's bad about that, though? The only thing bad about football, winter follows.
Ball is on their own 25.
The only thing good about winter, I've said all my life, is basketball is there. Other than that, I just don't like winters. Trips to the right for Titusville. Spread across the field. And Brown now in quarterback. We got to come back. 21-14 Reynolds. Good ball game. Brown looking downfield. Throws over the middle, and it is incomplete at about the 31-yard line. Intended for Hogue.
Intended for Easton Hogue.
Bring up a second down and 10. I'm really impressed with Todd Brown's patience and discipline in the huddle, in the rollout and so on at the quarterback position, because he's getting pressured almost every play. But he stands right there and he's reading them. He's reading several different options. Trips to the right for Titusville. Once again, Brown is wide to the left. Brown looking over the middle and bounces it a little short, looking for Ackerman.
Brown's pass intended
Bring up
for
a
number
third
2,
down
Ackerman.
and 10.
Incomplete.
Some upcoming announcements from Titusville Area School District. Pleasantville Elementary School Open House going to be happening Thursday, September 12th from 6 to 7. Main Street Elementary School's back to school night is Monday, September 9th from 6 to 7.
Titusville now in their quick offense. Caldwell comes wide to the right. Again, we line up 3 to the far side. Corcoran way out to the right. Brown looking to throw. Brown looking down deep. He's looking for Corcoran. He's going up short, complete at the 43-yard line and brought down to Carter. Zach Carter picks up the first down.
Complete to number
Brady Corcoran goes
Zach
down
Carter.
deep, and then Carter comes in and fills as they take the defensive back down deep, and we pick up the first down. Leipheimer makes the hit for Reynolds, but not until we pick up our first down at the Rocket 44 with 8:50 left to go here in the first half.
44.
Again, Titusville trying to come back here, down 7, 21-14. Wide to the right now, trips to the right for Titusville. Single wide out to the left side for the Rockets. It's like Corcoran. Pitch back comes to Hogue. Hogue cuts it up, and he's going to be hit and dropped right at the line of scrimmage.
Hogue with the carry.
Reynolds read that one well. Millerow on the tackle. Titusville gets right to the line of scrimmage.
Ross on the play.
Coach Hancock really likes to run things in a hurry here with this offense as he sends into play with Carter and Caldwell.
Well, I think that's one of those things too, Jim. When you're playing a bigger team, you want to run, no huddle or quick offense because that way you can, you can wear them out.
Carter in motion. Brown looking over the middle. Brown still looking. He hits Carter over the middle. The 45 cuts to the outside. Basically dropped at about the 46 of the Reynolds Raiders, but we get the first down. Move the chains. Yeah, I think that happens. The other thing that happens, it doesn't give the defense a chance to adjust too much, and you just keep the pressure on constantly. Hopefully in the fourth quarter it'll pay off.
Yeah.
Ball's on the Raider.
Yeah, because
we run it well.
Yeah, you're right, because you can't make adjustments, so that's another thing.
Corcoran goes wide to the right. Brown, Ackerman, and I'm not sure, Cody Signs to the left. Todd looking to roll. He's got a hold. Titusville throws down the middle. It's complete to Grady Corcoran. He's going to be hit and dropped at the 32, but I'm afraid he's going to come back. We got a hold.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that right in the area where there would be a holding penalty.
Yeah, the Rockets are coming back, and that's unfortunate. That was a first down play for Titusville.
Yeah. Well executed. They've executed several, different, passing plays that, they rolled and developed real well.
We talked this evening. We watched last week the Rockets shoot themselves in the foot with 12 penalties and so on. That's not happening tonight. Coach Hancock told us last week he's really concerned about execution, and we didn't have it last week. Tonight we have it pretty well. The kids are playing very well, as you mentioned, offensively and defensively. Double wides right, double wides left. Brown shotgun, Hogue in the backfield with him. On the option, it goes to Hogue. Hogue tries to drive straight ahead, nothing doing. Picks up maybe one on the play. That'll bring up a second down and a bunch. 7:12 left to go here at first half of play. Good first half of football here at Carter Field.
Second down and 20.
Coming up at the Allstate Insurance Jim Saxon Agency halftime show, we'll be able to bring you some of the sounds of tonight's game with the Titusville Marching Band.
Always fun to do that. Stack double to the left, stack double to the right. Brown shotgun again. Brown looking to throw, dropping straight back. We're going to roll to his right, going to pull it down, cuts to the outside. He's at the 45. He's across the 50 and driven out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
Todd Brown keeps the ball.
Bring up a third down. I believe that was a second down play.
Yeah, he got a big chunk of it back.
Yes, he did. I don't think you're going to see, for the most part, Titusville this year going big play. I think it's going to be the 8 to 12-yard type situations for the Rockets.
Yeah, it's kind of, more or less like the old run and shoot.
Basically, that's what it is. Trips to the left for Titusville. Yeah, we need to talk about that a little bit, Mike. Quarterback, Brown, rolls to his left. Still rolling. Good block. And overthrows. Oh, almost intercepted the defensive back. Bellish didn't have his head up in time to see the ball coming and bring up a fourth down and probably a punch situation as I try to coach him up here. Never made a mistake coaching up here, refereeing. It's amazing.
Oh, where to begin?
Well, I'm talking about the coaching. I'm not talking about my broadcasting. Shoot fire. You're dumb enough to keep me on. I'm dumb enough to sit here and endure.
No, well,
I've always said the best part about broadcasting is because I get in all these games for nothing. Yeah, I'm cheap.
Believe me, it amazes us that people enjoy listening to you.
Stearns to do the kicking, and Reynolds wants a timeout. Interesting. 6:34 to go here in the half, and it's a fourth down situation. Times will be kicking it away. We'll have that punt for you when we come back. Rocket football on the stream. Stay with us.
Bluegill Graphics is ready to help you with all of your screen printing and embroidery projects. They can take orders for as few as 6 pieces to thousands of pieces for your club, special event, business, family reunion, or just your group of friends. Bluegill Graphics can custom design the artwork for you or use your own design or creative ideas to come up with great-looking apparel. 1-800-645-7430 or stop by our shop and talk to our experts about your upcoming project. Bluegill Graphics for all your custom screen printing and embroidery needs.
Morrison Builder Supply in Titusville carries just about everything you need for your next home fix-it project or for contractors working on any size project. Whether it's electrical, lumber, plumbing, or paint, Morrison's has supplies to allow you to complete your project and get the job done. Attention outdoorsmen, Morrison's too has the best selection of guns, ammo, clothing, and other accessories in stock, and take advantage of great deals on muck boots. Morrison's and Morrison's 2 on West Central Avenue, Titusville.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the Stream.
Dan Stern standing back at about his 41. He'll get it away from close to the 42, one-step kicker. And it's come to the right side, going to kick it away from Bellish, and it will roll down inside the 20 to, about the 15. And they say it hit Titusville at the 20-yard line. One of the tassel bin got in the way. And so it'll bring up a first down and 10, Reynolds at their own 20. I thought he was going to make a mistake and pick that ball up there, but.
Well, that or, I don't know why he just didn't get away from it.
I was hoping he'd touch it, but unfortunately we touched it first. Would have made a difference. 6:25 to go in the half. 21-14 Titusville. Good football game, folks. Nice crowd. You look around here, Luke, and
good-sized crowd.
Good-sized crowd here. Going wide to the right is Mahon, but we have a double wing for Reynolds once again. In motion, the ball's given off to Leipheimer. He's going wide to the left. Got some blockers out in front. There's a block in the back. And knocked out of bounds. Oh, they're not going to call it. Yeah, there they go. Oh, now they're going to call a late hit or something. Boy, there's a block in the back over there that I saw. And now there's a late flag coming in. We'll see what the penalty is going to be. Enough for the first down on the run, depending upon the penalty. The ball's out to the 35.
Rick Brown with the tackle.
And it's a personal foul against Titusville, so there'll be 15 more. And that's going to take the ball to the midfield mark. So it'll be first down and 10. Reynolds at the 50-yard line. Did not see what happened there. I'd like to see have to look at the replay of this when tomorrow when I'm watching this game, Mike, to see about that play. A little concerned.
Yeah. Well,
concerned about that. Titusville's going to take a time out. 6:17 left to go in a half. 21-14 Reynolds. Reynolds on a somewhat of a drive right now. They have the ball in midfield. We'll be back right after this.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the Stream.
Titusville chiropractor Adam Middleton welcomes you to the Titusville office of Middleton Chiropractic. Dr. Middleton is committed to improving the function of your nervous system so that you can have a higher quality of life. Through their office, you'll receive the best care through the use of modern chiropractic techniques and technology. Call us today and we can develop a chiropractic plan specific for you. 827-9970. Or visit our website for more information. Middleton Chiropractic, your chiropractor in Titusville.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the Stream.
.6:17 left to go as Reynolds comes out over the ball. Ball right at midfield. Double wing again for Reynolds. Miller under center. In motion. Leipheimer. Now the ball is given straight ahead to Sapok, and he's hit and dropped. Not yet, but he will be. Oh, he might get away. He's not going to. He's pile in there.
Well, you covered the bases there,
didn't you? I got them all, didn't I? I didn't holler as a pass play.
I was going to say, you should have said fumble. We would have liked that.
Yeah. Loss of about 3 on the play. Second down 13.
Second down 13.
Well, I thought we had him real quick, and then they just wouldn't go down, and we kept missing, and then all of a sudden we piled on there. Wide to the right now will be McConnell for Reynolds. Not that it makes a whole lot of difference. Double wing in motion, Malerno. Pitch back to Malerno, left side, cross midfield, and it can be dropped to about the 47-yard line of Titusville. Pick up about 5 maybe on the play to bring up a third down. And we'll call it 3rd and 7.
Boy, that sky is just incredible. One more time, Mike. Look at that.
Just beautiful, yeah. It is a beautiful sky. Western Pennsylvania, I'll tell you what. I was mowing yard today thinking how fortunate we are to live in this area. Beautiful, beautiful country up this way. Everything you'd want to do. You got the outdoors. You got the cities close to you. You got just rivers around you. Just beautiful, beautiful country, especially this time of year. Double wing again for Reynolds. In motion, Leipheimer. The ball's given to Leipheimer. Oh, he's got a whole body out in front of him, about 6 of them. Drives ahead, flag in the play. He drives inside the 40 to about the 37. Boy, that was a student body left.
Flag on the play.
They pull everybody, and they go in one direction. Brady Corcoran on the stop for Titusville. Let's see what the call is going to be. Reynolds is walking backwards. It is hold.
Blocking the back
so
against the Reynolds
that's
Raiders.
What we needed. That's what killed our last drive, is we had that penalty on a first down play. Corcoran had a reception for a first down, but we got caught on the hold, and so it brought it back and put us into a deep situation, unable to get out, and had to kick it away. So hopefully it'll happen to Reynolds here. 4:46 to go here in the half. 21-14.
Third down and 10.
I hope you've been with us the whole game. It's been fun. Malone goes wide to the right. Again, double wing. In motion, Malerno comes to the right side. Pitch back to him. Wants to cut it back. And he's dropped right away. Maybe pick up a 1 on the play. Malero. And that is Easton Hogue.
Easton Hogue with the tackle.
Tough kid. Last week's player of the game, Easton Hogue.
Yes.
No gain. Fourth down.
Remember that he had a great game last week. Along with a couple other of the Rocket players.
Okay, fourth down and about 10 with 4:19 to go. See what Reynolds is going to do. They do have a quick kick scheme from years back, but they're not going to do it now. They're going to go on a double wing at midfield. In motion, Malerno. They're going to go to the Old Faithful. Goes to the outside. He's out across the 45, and he's got enough. Yeah, he's going to get enough for the first down. Dadgummit, he just got it, too. Malero. Just enough for the first down, and that student body left. Daggone it. Brings up a first down and 10 from the 40.
First and 10 ball.
3:58 to go here in the first half. 21-14. Reynolds on top. Titusville down 14-0 very early in this ball game. Fought themselves back to a 14-all tie and gave up the big play. Right now, Reynolds driving there to Titusville 39-yard line. Double wing again. Leipheimer comes to the right side. He's going to make a tackle. He's got a breakaway, and it's going to be Brady Corcoran. We have a whistle. Check that, a flag down as he takes it down inside the 5, but that's going to come back. That's Leipheimer with the good run, but there's going to be a hold or a block in the back. I'm not sure which here at about the 27-yard line. Boy, that play you can see right from the get-go had a lot of yards written on it. It's going to be a hold, so it's going to come back. I saw Coach Tom Hancock speaking to the officials in a very nice way earlier here in this quarter, and I think a lot of it has to do with what's going on the outside like this. We'll see. Now the ball will come back out to about the 37 of Titusville.
I was going to say, usually, it goes from the spot of the foul.
Right.
Which.
So it'll bring up a first down and about 9. Yeah, it'll be about first down and 9 now.
Ball is spotted at the Rocket 38, first and 9.
Again, double wide. Check that, double wing offense. Unbalanced left, Malerno, and fumble on the play, and almost again, pecks back to Malerno. Oh, he cuts it back. Dadgummit, there they go. Cuts it back to the inside. He's at the 20. Going across the left side of the field, down inside the 10, the 5, touchdown. Daggone it.
Milrow with the Reynolds touchdown.
I'll tell you what, Jim, it's been a long time since I've seen a play like that.
Yeah, that was ugly all from the get-go. Unfortunately, it's real ugly for us because they get to score. Daggone, and that's that cutback once again. Give credit to the young man, Mike Malero. Good athleticism out there in the run. Picks up the score at 3:07 to go in the half. Rahal will attempt the extra point. That's a backbreaker, Mike, when you have containment like that, and then he gets away. Snap, placement, kick is up, and the kick is good. No, check that. The kick is no good. Off to the left. With 3:07 left to go in the half, it's 27-14. Reynolds on top. We'll be back with the kickoff right after these messages.
Hey, hey, hey.
It's time to get ready to head back to school, and where else can you find everything you need under one roof? The Cranberry Mall offers the shopping experience that will take care of you head to toe. Unique stores, great food, and monthly events like the Summer Flea Market every Friday through Sunday, now until the end of August at the Cranberry Mall. Beyond our industry competitive products and local decision-making capabilities, Farmers National Bank strives to be and do more for our customers and our communities. Unparalleled service and attention to detail with each individual customer is something that is not just a promise, it is an expectation that we embrace. So for all the things that home can mean, we invite our customers, businesses, and communities to come home to Farmers National Bank.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the Stream.
Ryle to kick
27-14 on a broken play, really. A good run, 38 yards out by Malero. And now Reynolds will kick off to Titusville. It's going to come down the right side. It's going to be to McIntyre at the 10, the 15, the 20, out across the 25, the 30 to the 31-yard line. Good effort out there by McIntyre. 5'8" sophomore for the Rockets. Titusville put it in play, first down and 10 at about their own 31-yard line with 3:01 left to go here in the first half of play.
10. Ball is on the 31.
27-14. Reynolds as Titusville comes out over the ball quickly. Double wides to the left, double wides to the right. Brown in the shotgun. Brown looking to throw over the middle. And the ball's hit and popped up and knocked down now. One of the linemen got their hands on it as he was looking right over the middle to Cody Sines. Brings up second down 10. Brown and Ackerman will be wide to the right.
Knocked down to the pass.
Now they're going to switch as Ackerman and Brown come to the left. And it will be going to the right, Caldwell and I believe Zach Carter. Now we have trips to the right. Screen pass to the right side. Coming to the outside, trying to get some running rooms will be, I believe that's Caldwell, but they pick up maybe a yard on the play. Trying to run a little quick screen. Years ago, we used to call that a jet out. I don't know what to call it today, but same effect. Try to get the ball quickly to your wideouts and see if you can pick up something one-on-one. Got a little bit of blocking over there. Third down 9 with 2:26 left to go. Cody Sines along with Carter on the left side. Brown's going to roll to his left, still rolling to his left. Looking downfield, he's going to pull it down. No, dumps it off to Cody Sines at about the 35, unable to make the completion. That'll bring up a fourth down situation for Titusville.
Number 34, Cody Sines.
So it'll bring up fourth down for the Rockets and a punt situation with 2:12 to go. So 3 and out for Titusville. And it will bring in our kicker. That'll be Danny Stearns.
Danny Stearns to punt for the Rockets.
Ballish along with Leipheimer standing back at about their own 40. Stearns will get the kick away from about his 23-yard line. And now we have a whistle, and Raiders want a timeout. 2:12 left to go here. That's an unusual timeout, Mike.
Well, I could hear him, in the box next to me over here.
The
Reynolds coaching staff. They had nobody on our
wideouts.
I mean, it would have been very easy for him to throw a pass over there.
Yeah.
But that's what.
I don't think we have that in our playbook. Do they know that?
Well, I don't know, but.
Of course,
I thought I was sitting here. I could hear him screaming in there.
Yeah, I did hear them. It could have been a little bit of that draw it out in the dust kind of stuff like we used to do in the old sandlot football,
Yeah.
No, you don't remember those days, do you, Luke? Yes, Luke has been around too much technology. We got to get him out in real life sometime, Mike, and let him understand how the world works.
I was going to say, didn't you ever play, We used to play on this dairy lot, and I'll never forget it was. Yeah, we always had the do-over rule because there was a power line out there.
Oh, I thought a dairy lot had to run around the cows or something.
No.
Okay, all set to go here. Great conversation for a minute and a half. Luke, you like that? High wages you pay us. Stearns to get the kick away. Good snap. Good punt coming down the left side here. It's going to hit at the 45, and it's going to be down by Titusville. It takes the Titusville a bounce towards the Titusville goal. Ackerman for Titusville downs it at about the 47. Good field position for Reynolds. They'll have first down and 10 with 2:04 left to go. We need a defensive stop now. Got to watch this cutback. This has happened so much to us over the years on these cutbacks.
Well, it's one of the things you always try and you teach a young student athlete, is always stay at home. And they got a tendency to over pursue a lot. It's just it's a hard thing to teach.
Miller sends Leipheimer, gives it off to him on the left side. He gets the team out in front of him. He's across the 50 and brought down at about the 45. Yeah, it is. And you're also taught to get to the ball. Go to the ball on the play. And so you see the ball going a certain way, and everybody kind of pursues to the ball. And then, of course, when the running back cuts it back, it opens the wide side of the field is wide open for him. Quick offense now for Reynolds. Again, double wing. In motion now, Malero. Malero gets the pitch, coming right side. Nice play in there, and that was by Caldwell. Nice job by Ryan Caldwell. Check that. Stearns. Check that. It is Stearns.
I was going to say they stopped that one, very quickly.
Yeah, he read that well that time. Third down and 2 on the play. 1:17 to go here in the half.
Guys, we're about a minute and 15 seconds away from Tim Snyder announcing the marching band here tonight, and he said he picked up a few tips from the marching band director in Franklin.
Yeah, his flag's on it. Yeah. Every time I hear Tim Snyder, I get nervous. I told you last week, don't do that to me. My age and him in charge of the senior citizen situation around here. I'm always afraid he's there to grab me and put me on the bus, send me back to the home. 1:04 to go. The penalty was a procedure against Reynolds.
You mean Luke? You mean you didn't tell Jim?
On the Rocket 49.
Hey, if you don't want me, just tell me. Send me to the home. 55 seconds, clock running and a half. We need a stop here, gentlemen. Double wing again. In motion, Malero. Pitch back to Malero. Cuts it up aside, 45, and drives and be dropped at about the 42. I don't think Reynolds has any timeouts left, so Millero, Hogue with the tackle. Enough for the first down.
1st and 10, Reynolds.
Reynolds
Ball's
with the
on
clock
41.
running. Well, they got enough time with the way they get these big plays off, but 35 seconds to go. We need to stop again here, guys. Let's get off here just down 2. Double wing again. Leipheimer comes across the right side. Going to break it through the outside. Oh, nice pursuit. There he goes, cutting back. Being chased by A.J. Christie. Wide open field on the far side and knocked out of bounds at about
with the carry.
Somewhere around the 27-yard line.
Runs out of bounds for a Reynolds first down.
And it'll be enough for the first down. Clock stop with 19 seconds to go. I was watching the coaching staff of Titusville over here. They're really upset about something happening over on that far side. Anytime you have a ball reversed like that, there's got to be some type of block in the back situation, I think.
Well, to me, it's that or somebody's just not staying at home.
Now, they were talking to one of the officials over here. Now they have a single wing. In motion, Malero. He's going to throw. Miller looking deep. Miller's got a man deep in the end zone. And caught. Touchdown. Beat us deep. With 12 seconds to go at the half, and we get beat deep to Millero, and that is a 30-yard touchdown pass. Miller to Malin, and that is a big, big play. Happened to us last week, too.
Well, I was just going to say, that's, just over the years it's happened, just right before the half. We was talking about that this afternoon, Jim.
.32, check that, 33-14. Is now Reynolds is going to go for 2. Backs are split now behind Miller under center. Miller gives the ball off to Millero. Millero is hit and still driving. He gets in. 12 seconds left to go in the half. It will be 35 Reynolds, 14 Titusville. We're back with the Reynolds kickoff right after this.
Titusville chiropractor Adam Middleton welcomes you to the Titusville office of Middleton Chiropractic. Dr. Middleton is committed to improving the function of your nervous system so that you can have a higher quality of life. Through their office, you'll receive the best care through the use of modern chiropractic techniques and technology. Call us today and we can develop a chiropractic plan specific for you. 827-9970 or visit our website for more information. Middleton Chiropractic, your chiropractor in Titusville. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall in Titusville invite you in to view some of the finest jewelry in Northwest Pennsylvania. Morelli's is also home to unique gifts from area artisans, including chocolates from Romolo of Erie. They also carry an extensive selection of engagement settings and loose diamonds to create the ideal ring for the ideal person. Morelli's also offers jewelry repair, and they buy gold and silver. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall, Titusville.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
12 seconds left to go in the half, and we give up a 30-yard touchdown pass, similar to what we did last week, and with 4 seconds to go in the half. So that one hurt. That one hurt a good deal because we could have gone in just down 2. Now we're down 3 scores.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of tough to come out the half on that.
Kick is going to be taken to the 20-yard line, picked up there by McIntyre. McIntyre wants to run a fake handoff, and he's going to be stopped at about the 15-yard line. With 4 seconds left to go, Titus will probably be taking a knee. And going to, well, we have a flag in the play on the far side.
Tackled by McConnell.
See what that flag is. I did not see the flag. I did not see the flag until just I looked up. It's flags over about the 36-yard line, and it's going to be against Titusville, as the Rockets are going to be moved back about half the distance. So it'll be a first down, Titusville, with 4 seconds to go at their own 9-yard line.
Penalty is against the Rockets.
35-14 with 4 seconds left to go in the half. Titusville splits them out. In motion, Cody signs to the right. Brown's going to put her up, looking to throw, and now he's going to be let her fire, and it is almost caught by Brady Corkin out here about the 35-yard line, and the half will end. Into the first half here at Carter Field, it is Reynolds 35, the Titusville Rockets 14. We'll be back with halftime stats and conversations right after these words. Rocket football brought to you on the stream at TitusvillePALive.com, OilRegionLive.com. We'll be right back.
Beyond our industry competitive products and local decision-making capabilities, Farmers National Bank strives to be and do more for our customers and our communities. Unparalleled service and attention to detail with each individual customer is something that is not just a promise, it is an expectation that we embrace. So for all the things that home can mean, we invite our customers, businesses, and communities to come home to Farmers National Bank.
Armstrong's Value Pack brings you more of the kids programming your family wants. Sprout Signature, The Good Night Show, tucks your preschooler in every night. Look to The Hub for Goosebumps, Fraggle Rock, and a new season of Family Game Night. And Boomerang has all our favorite classic cartoons for the kid in everyone. Nick Jr. and Nick Teen, Disney Jr. and Disney XD. Call today and add these great channels and more. Armstrong, one wire, infinite possibilities.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
And welcome back. Halftime here at Carter Field, the home opener for the Titusville Rockets. They trail the Raiders 35-14. And I'll tell you what, the first part of the first half of the game, Jim, wow.
Yeah, that was exciting. As you were listening to it, I hope you could understand that we were excited down here watching it. We get down 14-0 early. Reynolds scored at 8:44 to go in the first quarter. And And then again at 5:51 in the first quarter, they were up 14-0 that quickly. Then Titusville come back with 2 scores very quickly. The last one at 10:18 in the quarter, and able to get the ball game tied up at 14-all. Then we gave up the big run at 9:19 left to go in the half. 59-yard run by Malero, and kick was good. It was 21-14. The one that really hurt us was the 38-yard return or run by Malero, as he was able to break away on a cutback and kind of I call it a playground play, but a good athletic play by the running back from Reynolds. That put him up 27-14. The killer with 12 seconds left to go was the long 30-yard pass, Miller to Malone, and that really kind of broke the back, took the air out of our sails. So Coach is going to have to do a lot of work up there. But I'll tell you what, Luke, it was an entertaining first half, a lot of fun, and quite honestly, a lot more than I expected to see from our Rockets through this evening coming into the home opener. So I was really pleased with a lot of what happened in the first half, something to build on, get them back up again and come back out here and see if we can't get the ball, get it first to the second half, see if we can't put a march on, a drive on, maybe put some points on the board right after the kickoff and get some momentum back. So good effort so far by the Rockets, and just a couple breakdowns. Big plays are hurting us. One of the keys that we said, you can't give the big play up, but we've done it, and we're down by 21 here at halftime. 31, check that, 35-14. Reynolds here at halftime at Carter Field.
Alrighty, this is the Allstate Insurance Jim Saxon Agency halftime show. And coming up, we'll take a listen to the Titusville Rocket Marching Band. That's coming up right after this timeout as things continue here from Carter Field. As Jim pointed out, the Raiders lead 35-14. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Big G Tire and Auto on the Hightown Road in Titusville is your home to the largest selection of tires for small compact cars to large semis. Need an oil change, inspection, or repair? Big G can service your vehicle while it's in the shop. Protect your vehicle with our fluid film undercoating to keep the rust at bay. Big G will keep you on the road.
Tires for any size vehicle and auto repair, come see us at Big G Tire and Auto on Hightown Road in Titusville.
Bluegill Graphics is ready to help you with all of your screen printing and embroidery projects. They can take orders for as few as 6 pieces to thousands of pieces for your club, special event, business, family reunion, or just your group of friends. Bluegill Graphics can custom design the artwork for you or use your own design or creative ideas to come up with great-looking apparel. 1-800-645-7430 or stop by our shop and talk to our experts about your upcoming project. Bluegill Graphics for all your custom screen printing and embroidery needs.
Titusville chiropractor Adam Middleton welcomes you to the Titusville office of Middleton Chiropractic. Dr. Middleton is committed to improving the function of your nervous system so that you can have a higher quality of life. Through their office, you'll receive the best care through the use of modern chiropractic techniques and technology. Call us today and we can develop a chiropractic plan specific for you. 827-9970 or visit our website for more information. Middleton Chiropractic, your chiropractor in Titusville. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall in Titusville invite you in to view some of the finest jewelry in Northwest Pennsylvania. Morelli's is also home to unique gifts from area artisans, including chocolates from Romolo of Erie. They also carry an extensive selection of engagement settings and loose diamonds to create the ideal ring for the ideal person. Morelli's also offers jewelry repair, and they buy gold and silver. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall, Titusville.
Colonial Machine Company in Pleasantville is a proud supporter of the Titusville Rockets. The Colonial Machine Company takes pride in their products, working hard to manufacture and supply a quality product that's priced right and made right here in the USA. The Colonial Machine Company would like to wish the Rocket athletes best of luck on and off the field and remind you that you are a product of your school and the community. So continue to work hard, play hard, and maintain the quality of excellence that Rocket fans have come to expect. Go Rockets from the Colonial Machine Company in Pleasantville.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
Reynolds marching band out on the field right now, 9:32 till we start the second half of play. The Rockets trail the Reynolds Raiders 35-14. This is the Allstate Insurance Jim Saxon Agency halftime show, and we're run down our thoughts on what the Rockets need to do in the second half of play coming up in just a little bit. We're also going to bring you the Titusville High School Marching Band. They'll be out on the field in just a few moments, and Tim Snyder will be announcing the Titusville Rocket Marching Band. Looking forward to hearing them here tonight. Again, this is the home opener for the Titusville Rockets. We'll be here next week and then on the road for 3 weeks and back in October for, believe it or not, homecoming. And Adam Bodemer, our camera operator, is very excited about that. He's working on the stream float, I think. Is that what you're doing? He's got a big smile on his face. Rockets trail 35-14. We'll be back right after this timeout with the Titusville High School Marching Band. They're coming up next. It's all part of the Allstate Insurance Jim Saxton Agency halftime show right here from Carter Field. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Titusville chiropractor Adam Middleton welcomes you to the Titusville office of Middleton Chiropractic. Dr. Middleton is committed to improving the function of your nervous system so that you can have a higher quality of life. Through their office, you'll receive the best care through the use of modern chiropractic techniques and technology. Call us today and we can develop a chiropractic plan specific for you. 827-9970. Or visit our website for more information. Middleton Chiropractic, your chiropractor in Titusville. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall in Titusville invite you in to view some of the finest jewelry in Northwest Pennsylvania. Morelli's is also home to unique gifts from area artisans, including chocolates from Romolo of Erie. They also carry an extensive selection of engagement settings and loose diamonds to create the ideal ring for the ideal person. Morelli's also offers jewelry repair, and they buy gold and silver. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall, Titusville.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
The year is 1979. Top secret information has been leaked, compromising the existence of our entire operation. We need your help. Agent, here is your mission. Proceed with caution. Intelligence reports indicate suspicious activity in your sector. Q has supplied you with some musical instruments that will strike a chord with the one you seek. You must complete the mission. This tape will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh yeah, baby.
Titusville High School Marching Band. Second half action coming up next. Rockets trail the Raiders 35-14. This has been the Allstate Insurance Jim Saxton Agency Halftime Show. Give Jim a call at 827-8377. Second half action coming up right after this timeout.
Bluegill Graphics is ready to help you with all of your screen printing and embroidery projects. They can take orders for as few as 6 pieces to thousands of pieces for your club, special event, business, family reunion, or just your group of friends. Bluegill Graphics can custom design the artwork for you or use your own design or creative ideas to come up with great-looking apparel. 1-800-645-7430 or stop by our shop and talk to our experts about your upcoming project. Bluegill Graphics for all your custom screen printing and embroidery needs.
It's time to get ready to head back to school, and where else can you find everything you need under one roof? The Cranberry Mall offers the shopping experience that will take care of you head to toe. Unique stores, great food, and monthly events like the Summer Flea Market every Friday through Sunday, now until the end of August at the Cranberry Mall.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the Stream.
Second half action coming up, 35-14. The Raiders lead the Rockets.
Our coverage is brought to you by Farmers National Bank. Come home to Farmers. By Donovan and Bauer Auto Group for GM and Chrysler on the Hightown Road. By the Colonial Machine Company, proud supporters of the Titusville Rockets. By Morrison Builder Supply for all of your home improvement projects. By Big G Tire and Auto. Get back on the road with Big G. By Middleton Chiropractic. Start living a higher quality of life. By Blue Gill Graphics for all of your custom screen printing and embroidery needs. By Armstrong Cable, one wire, infinite possibilities. By Titusville Area Hospital, high tech, top docs. By Acorn Acres for funeral, weddings, or everyday arrangements. By Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall in Titusville. And by the Cranberry Mall for everything you've been looking for. Rocket Football on the Stream is also brought to you by the Titusville Moose Family Center 84. The Blue Canoe, Bars Insurance, DNS Printing, Hasbrook Sand and Gravel, Erie Insurance, the Moore Insurance Agency, and Helson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu.
All right, Jim, what do the Rockets need to do here in the second half?
Score a whole lot of points.
Very good. That is the. That's why you're here.
I think we got to come back. We got to do something in this first drive. Don't necessarily have to score, but we got to move the football, get some momentum back on our offensive side. They're doing. I was just looking at our sheets from the pregame show, Luke, and one of the things we talked about was not giving up the big plays and minimizing them. And when I say big plays, I'm not talking 90-yard touchdown runs. I'm talking 30 yards, the 25-yard, the cutback plays, the play at the end of the first half. Although a 30-yard touchdown pass, those kinds of things are the things we're trying to keep away from. And so I think we got to go right back to that. We got to go back to what got you here, get something out of this first drive, and minimize the plays at the first half. The effort on the kids has been, by the Titusville Rockets, has been outstanding. Quite frankly, if Reynolds had put this effort in, the score would have been 60-0 at halftime. We are out-effering them, if there is such a word. So I'm taking nothing away from the Rockets. Two big plays have hurt us. That scamper by Malerno of 38 yards where he cut back and everything, and then that touchdown pass with 12 seconds to go in the half. You take those two plays away, and this is an entirely different ball game. So we're right there. It's just those two big plays have killed us. So get something out of this first drive and see if we can't get things picked up and get going again.
Mike, any thoughts before we start the second half?
I generally agree with Jim on that.
Wait. Generally agree?
Yeah, I think one of the things is they got to come out. If they, they're obviously going to get the kickoff, and I think if they, once again like last week, you don't have to score on the first drive, but at least make a statement and a presence. At least show you can move the ball. And that gives you some confidence and some momentum then.
And I think the other key too, Mike, would be that when Reynolds does get the ball, we got to get a kind of maybe not a 3-and-out, but we can't let him score. We got to stop them and make them kick.
Yeah.
I think those two things are going to be important to get this half going.
Yeah, and that's true. And it's like he said, we did whatever word you used, effort them.
Effortize or something like that. It's in the Bowdomer Dictionary of Better Words.
They should offer a back to school for adults.
Hooked on phonics.
Yeah, hooked on phonics. A little bit of a switch here. We have Brady Corcoran standing back at the 20. This is where they've been kicking the ball to McIntyre. So Corcoran's back there. We'll see what happens here. I think we got McIntyre on the other side of the field as we get set to go. 35-14, getting the second half underway here at Carter Field. And the kick is going to come down center of the field, and Corcoran's going to pick it up at about his 10. Out across the 15, the 20, 25. There he goes! Touchdown! Get away, get it, beat him. Oh, almost got him, down to the 40. Gummit.
Good run.
Very good run, and 32 the kicker. Had he not stayed where he belonged, we had 7 on the board, but a good run back, about 50 yards for Corcoran. And Titusville will have the ball first down and 10 at the 40. When I first hollered touchdown, I didn't see the kicker standing back there. Golly, good start. Way to go, Brady.
Now, one of the things, Jim, is we talked about a momentum changer.
It is. Yep. We had the same thing happen last week. Remember after they scored, we threw the pass down to the 5.
Yeah.
Helped us out. Double wides to the right. Titusville now first down and 10. to Reynolds 40. Ball's handed off to Hogue. Hogue inside the 40 to about the 35. Pick up about 5 on the play. Easton Hogue. Young man you really have to be impressed with. Stoyer made the tackle for
2nd down 5.
the Reynolds Raiders. 2nd down and 5. The ball is at the 35 of Reynolds. Brown will come wide to the right. Titusville will send trips to, check that, Brown will come wide to the left. We'll have trips to the right with Caldwell, Carter, and Ackerman. And the counter comes to Hogue. Hogue drives ahead inside the 35 to about the 34-yard line. Pick up a couple on the play. Bring up a 3rd down and 2. Check that 3rd down and 3. See what Coach Hancock will call here at the 3rd down and 4 situation. 10:53 to go in the 3rd. If you just joined us, 35-14. Reynolds on top. Score not indicative of how much fun this game has been. Now we put Zach Carter in the backfield as Hogue comes to the sideline. A little gimpy. Todd Brown will go under center. Brown on the snap. Pitch back. Comes to Aaron Lee. Aaron Lee is going to run wide, and he's going to be stopped for a loss at about the 40-yard line. So Aaron on his first carry of the season, coming off the injured reserve list.
Tackled by Adam Bullish.
And there'll be a loss of about 3 on the play, 4 on the play. So we'll bring up a 4th down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Cody Sines will go wide to the right, along with Brown to the right, and along with Ackerman. We get 3 trips to the right. Lamy to the left. Brown, shotgun. Brown looking down the field. Goes deep, man there, incomplete at about the 26-yard line. Good coverage down there. Coverage by Fowler on the far side, trying to get Jace Corkland. So to bring up a 1st down and 10 going the other way for the Reynolds Raiders.
1st and 10.
1st down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Corkland still a little shook up. That's a big hit out there by Fowler.
Yeah, I think it was that Corkland or was that Chase?
That's Ackerman. That's Ackerman. I'm sorry.
Officials timeout.
And the officials now are going to take a timeout and allow Ackerman to come to the sideline. Yeah, that was Chase Ackerman. I saw the 2. I guess I'm seeing double. As Easton Hogue now will come back into the ball game. Ackerman now will talk with trainer Josh. And he's asking Chase if it's raining out. He took a big hit out there. Great effort by Chase. So 1st down and 10 for Reynolds. As Titusville now gets their lineup into play. 9:46, Titusville with a 3 and out, and it's 9:46. Reynolds will take over their first possession of the second half. Malero goes in motion, goes to the left side, and breaks 1 tackle and dives ahead. A flag on the play, and we're going to have a hold. I believe that'll be on Reynolds.
Hogue with the tackle.
Hogue makes the tackle, but that ball's going to come back.
Just a quick baseball update. Bottom of the 1st, St. Louis leading Pittsburgh 2-zip.
Penalty is against the Raiders.
Why'd you bring that up? Well, it's just the 1st inning, though.
Yeah. Who are you cheering for, Mike, being a St. Louis guy?
I'm cheering for the Pirates. I was never really a Cardinal fan growing up. Believe it or not,
good choice, Mike, because we were going to really not say much about that had you said St. Louis.
Yeah, but when
I turned your mic off.
I actually grew up an Oakland A's fan.
All right, we'll just stop them there.
Double wing for Reynolds. Ball's given off to Liebermeyer, I believe, and he's going to take it to the about the 40-yard line, pick up a few on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd down situation. It's about 2nd down and 10.
Pushes him out of bounds.
See where they spot now when they get the chains put back up there. He'll give him 5 or so on the play. It'll bring a 2nd down and 10 for Reynolds. Reynolds one pass this evening for 30 yards. Touchdown. 9:16 to go here in the third. 35-14. Reynolds on top. Reynolds' first possession here in the second half. Been a good, entertaining football game. Been fun to watch. Reynolds will send one wide out to the left. They'll have a double wing. Lieberheimer, and the ball is going to be given off to the first man through, and I believe that's Ballish.
Ballish with a carry.
And he'll pick up about 6.
Of the tackle.
Coming out of the fullback position. The second or third time they've run that this evening. Most of the time it's a pitch to the wingman. So it brings up a 3rd down and 5 for the Rockets. We need to stop here. We got a good opening kickoff return by Corcoran, and unable to move the ball. Now Reynolds trying to get something started here. 3rd down and 4. Again, double wing. In motion, Malerno. Pitch back to Malerno. And he's going to be hit and stopped. A little short of the first down.
Milrow.
And he'll be probably a yard short. He takes it out to about the 48.
Danny Stearns on the tackle. Brings up 4th and 1.
4th down and 1. More 48. Than likely they'll go for this, typical of what they do in this situation. Moving the ball pretty well against the Rockets. So 4th down and 1 situation, not an unusual call for them, 49-yard line. And they are going to send McConnell wide to the left and then double wing again. Ball's given off the first man through, and he's hit initially, but drives ahead. He'll get the first down. Good surge by the Titusville defense. Made the contact in the backfield, and I believe that was Nickel that made the initial surge for Titusville. But able to push the ball ahead was Bellish, I believe, and picked up the first down. First down 10 at the Titusville 47.
Reynolds picks up the first down.
7:45 left to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, it's basically just your, your fullback draw, real fast.
Punch it right ahead. McConnell comes wide to the left. They get out a double wide outs. Here's a new set. Backs are split. Strong side right. Pitch back. Nothing unusual. Merrill coming to the outside. He's at the 40, the Titusville 35, the 30, then driven out of bounds inside the 25.
Milrow.
And about they're going to call it right at the 25. Mellerow picks up
first down.
Enough for the first down. Again, that wide student body right, student body left mentality. Now for the first down to be at the Titusville 25.
On the Rocket 25.
Wide side of the field now will be to the left for Reynolds. Reynolds will send Malone wide to the left. Wide to the right will be Connell. Back split. Pitch back comes to Liebenheimer. He's out across the 20, inside the 20. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Could be another hold situation.
Easton Hogue on the tackle.
Hogue having another good night. It is hold against Reynolds. And that'll march him back. 7:17 left here in the third. As the Titusville Rockets are down 21 points here, 35-14. And that ball will come out to the 31-yard line here in the third quarter. Be a first down at about 17 or so. 16 they make it. So first down and 16 from the Titusville 31-yard line for the Reynolds Raiders. Wide to the left will be Lisi. Double wing once again now with Malero and Leipenheimer. Pitch back, no, giving off to the first man through. That's Liebheim, and he's going to be hit and dropped for a loss.
Polish with a carry. Tackled by Jason Oakes.
Oakes makes the hit, and another loss on the play. That brings it out to about the 32-yard line, 33-yard line. Second down, 17. Loss of 1 on the play. Second down, 17, 6:30 to go in the third. 35-14, Reynolds on top. Two big plays in the first half really hurt the Rockets. We'll talk about that as we go along. This time, McConnell comes wide to the right. We go back to the double wing set. Pitch back comes to Malero. tries to kick it out. Leipheimer, and he takes it inside the 30 to about the 25. The original line of scrimmage, bring up a 3rd down and 10. Here's a good stop. We need this. This is a 2-down territory, I'm sure, for Reynolds.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I don't think they're going to kick a field goal or punt.
3rd down and
10. No, I don't think so. But we need a good stop here. Leipheimer limping off the field for Reynolds. He's been whacked a couple of good times here this evening. McConnell goes wide to the left. Malone comes wide to the right. The backs are split. Pitch back comes to Millero, and he goes up across the 25 to the 24-yard line. And Millero picks up a couple on the play to bring up a 4th down and 8. That's a good 3rd down play, Mike. Now we get in 4th and long, say 4th and 9. So good opportunity right now to get the ball back.
I think it's it's pretty obvious. They got to look for a counter or for a pass, because that's how they got burned at the end of the first half.
And Reynolds is going to talk it over. 4th down and 9 at the Titusville 24. 5:04 to go in the 3rd. Raiders take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout and come back and see what the call will be here for Reynolds. 35-14, Reynolds on top. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Phyllis Rapp, owner-designer here at Acorn Acres Floral Design. Acorn Acres has been voted best florist in the oil region for the past 6 years. Each design is created with the recipient in mind. Stop out or give us a call at 814-657-8599. For funeral, weddings, or everyday arrangements, contact us here at Acorn Acres Floral Design.
Once again, it's here, the model year-end event at Donovan and Bauer Auto Group in Titusville. And by George, the remaining 2013 Silverados and Sierras are flying out here with all the incentives. Aren't they, Troy?
That's right, George. The 2013s are flying out of here. However, General Motors has reloaded with redesigned product with the all-new 2014 Chevrolet Silverado, GMC Sierra, the Chevy Spark, Impala, and the all-new Buick Encore.
Find new roads and come see us at Donovan Bauer Auto Group, Route 8 North in Titusville.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
4th down 9 to Titusville 24. Reynolds will go back to the double wing. Leipheimer goes in motion. The ball's given off to Leipheimer. He's got the student body outside. Oh, he breaks one tackle and is driven out of bounds. Is he going to be short? Let's see where they spot the ball. You have enough for the 1st down. Got to pick up the sticks and see. And he's short. Titusville will take over. Good stop for the Rockets. It'll be 1st down and 10. Titusville at their own, it'll be about their own 15. So that's a good stop for the Rockets. I thought Leipheimer was going to have enough room over there to pick up the 1st down, but come up yards short. So Titusville 1st down and 10. Titusville quickly out of the ball. Amy comes to the left.
I was going to say, I thought he had enough, there for a little bit until I seen, that he ran out.
Ball's given off to the first man through. It is, I believe, we'll see. Comes across the 15 to about the 16. Aaron Lee, excuse me. Aaron Lee picks up about 1 on the play. Bring up a 2nd down and 9.
Tackled by Stoyer. 2nd down and 8.
Titusville quickly, right at the line of scrimmage. Ackerman and Brown wide to the left. Looks like Lamy and Carter to the right. And whistle, timeout. And Titusville wants to talk it over. 4:24 to go in the 3rd. Titusville takes the timeout. Score Reynolds 35, Titusville 14. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
It's time to get ready to head back to school, and where else can you find everything you need under one roof? The Cranberry Mall offers the shopping experience that will take care of you head to toe. Unique stores, great food, and monthly events like the Summer Flea Market every Friday through Sunday, now until the end of August at the Cranberry Mall. Titusville chiropractor Adam Middleton welcomes you to the Titusville office of Middleton Chiropractic. Dr. Middleton is committed to improving the function of your nervous system so that you can have a higher quality of life. Through their office, you'll receive the best care through the use of modern chiropractic techniques and technology. Call us today and we can develop a chiropractic plan specific for you. 827-9970. Or visit our website for more information. Middleton Chiropractic, your chiropractor in Titusville.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
Don't forget, coming up after the game, we'll have the Fox's Pizza Family Video Player of the Game.
Double wides both sides for Titusville. Brown looking over the middle of the throw. Has a man down the middle. It's Brady Corcoran. He's out to the 35 and brought down for the first down. Corcoran from Brown picks up the first down. First down and 10. Titusville thrown 35. That middle's been open all night for Titusville. That's a tough play for a freshman. Send him over the middle like that. Again, double wides left, double wides right. Titusville. Shotgun. Brown looking to throw once again. Still looking. Being pressured and going to be dropped. Just about back to the line of scrimmage. Up quickly as Titusville gets back, ready to run another play.
No gain, second down.
3:55 to go here in the third. Aaron Lee in the backfield for Titusville. Trips to the right now for Titusville. On the counter to Aaron Lee and fooled nobody. Going to be tossed for a loss back at about the 25-yard line. And that will bring up
Tackled by number 56.
A third down and a lot. Titusville goes back to the doubles.
Third down, 16.
Two to the right, two to the left. Go, boys!
Did you learn that cheer?
To the right, to the left, yeah. Brown looking to throw over the middle. It's a screen pass, complete at the 35, out across the 38, and dropped it about the 30, maybe the 37-yard line. Screen pass to Lee. That brings up a fourth down situation.
With the tackle.
Coach Hancock wants to do is going to kick it. Is he going to go for it?
Ball on the Rockets.
Brown's coming in, so he's going.
Fourth down and 7 at the Titusville 38 with 2:49 to go in the third. Down 21 points. Coach Hancock says let's go for it. Double wides both sides. Look for something over the middle again. Brown on the snap. Looking to throw. Down the middle. Corcoran caught! Inside the 50 at about the 47-yard line. Oh, same pass over the middle. Leipheimer comes up and smacks Corcoran, and Corcoran just gets up, puts the ball down, and says, let's do it again. First down and 10.
At the Raider 48.
You know, Jim, I was just thinking in terms of coaching styles, Coach Hancock is this is his first year. I don't know if we would have seen a coach call that play last year.
I'm not sure we would, but the offense is so different this year. Brown's being pressured, and he's throwing deep to the outside, and they're going to have intentional grounding, I think. Yeah. They can't do that.
Brown's pass is incomplete.
There's men over there.
Flag on the play.
Oh, no, that's a terrible call. Oh, no, they're roughing the passer. I'm sorry. I thought that he was calling intentional grounding. Okay.
I'm pretty sure they learned that lesson after last week.
I would think so, but I was looking. They had two men over in that area. I thought, boy, you can't call it that way. And it's going to be a roughing the passer call, so it'll be 15. Reynolds coaches weren't real happy with the call. I think Coach Hancock kind of thought they might be throwing a flag on illegal grounding, too.
And my point, it had nothing to do with last year's coaches versus this year's. Everything's new this year. Mm-hmm. Everything. Coaches are new this year.
Yeah,
players are new. Styles.
Yeah, our offense wasn't conducive to that last year. This year it's a different style offense.
Which is interesting because you're hearing that about the Steelers this year. It might not be the same style of offense where you. No, I'm serious.
Yeah. Well, I hope they come up with something because 0-4 in the preseason, we could do something different.
Reynolds Raiders.
Okay, so that's a 15-yard penalty, roughing the passer. It'll be a first down toss, so the ball will be moved inside the 40 to the 39.
First and 10.
First down and 10. Titusville now out of the huddle, trips to the left. One man to the right. Titusville ready to go. They want to run plays. 2:17 to go in the third. Oh, there's offside.
Flag on the play.
And Reynolds jumps, and so it'll be another 5. And Reynolds a little bit under some pressure here.
It'll be a big opportunity for the Rockets, just mentally.
It is, and I think how big it'll be if we can put some points on his board.
Reynolds Raiders.
Let's go,
5-yard penalty. Brings up 1st and 5, ball on the 34.
First down 5 at the 34. Trips to the left. Brown rolling to his left. Still rolling. He's looking. Pulls it down. He's out across the 35, the 30. He's inside the 25 to the 20 and dropped down about the 19.
Brown keeps the ball.
Wow.
Good run.
Yes, it was. There's that cut back for us. We started to the left. He cut her back to the right, and a little over pursuit for Reynolds gets Titusville down inside the Weber market right at the 20, I guess. First down and 10.
Aaron Garansky.
2:07 on the clock here in the third quarter of play. Rockets trail 35-14.
Trips
certainly
left.
have the momentum. Go ahead, sure.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, a lot of momentum. Brown looking, trips to the left, looking over the middle. Fires over the middle, incomplete.
Ooh, almost
and
picked
we
off.
have a flag on the play. Again, I think, let's see what happens here. Might be a hold on Titusville.
So, yeah, it was dropped in that area.
It is a hold on Titusville.
Intended
Ouch.
for 87.
We didn't.
Ricky Brown.
We just don't need those kind of penalties right here, gentlemen. We're getting the ball moving pretty well, and we come up with a
Penalty is
10-yard
against
penalty.
the
So
Rockets.
it'll be a first down and 20, approximately. When they spot, it'll be outside the
Holding
30,
against the Rockets.
32-yard line. Titusville at the line of scrimmage. Wide left here is Brown. In the slot left
First
is
and 21.
Carter. Also, Signs on the left side. Brown rolling to his left, still rolling to his left, still rolling to his left. Looking downfield, is going to pull it down, and he will be run out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Loss of about 5 on the play. It'll bring up a second down in a bundle. As Titusville goes back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll mark it at the 35. 1:49 to go here in the third. Penalties really hurting Titusville here in this drive. Double wide to the right. Signs and Ackerman to the left. Goes to the outside to Cody Signs, and the pass is complete.
Brown's pass is
to about the 25-yard line. Picked up a little bit of it.
Complete to Cody Signs. Fowler with the tackle.
1:33 to go. Titusville now with a third down in about 14.
Third down 14. Ball is on the 25 of the Raiders.
Titusville will send 3 to the right. We'll check that 3 to the left. 1 to the right. Brown on the snap, looking downfield over the middle. Brown, green roll, being pressured, and he's going to throw it to the outside as he is dropped in the backfield. And now there's a flag on the play. Late flag on the play. See if it's going to be grounding. There's nobody over on this side. Could be intentional grounding and loss of down. It is. There is nobody over here on this side of the field.
Yeah, I was wondering when that was going to come out, Jim, because just as I turned to get the camera over there, I thought, man, there ain't a brown jersey within, miles.
No, there's nobody around. So it'll bring up a loss of down, so it'll be a fourth down. And a bundle, the ball will be brought out to the 30-yard line.
Fourth down.
So fourth down situation. Fourth and a lot. Brown looking to throw, still looking over the middle. Brown throws up short to Corcoran at the 25, the 20, cut it upfield at the 15 and dropped about the 14-yard line. A little short of the first down, but a good effort.
Complete to Corcoran.
Corcoran having a good ball game this evening. Taking some nasty hits for the young boy. Corcoran is a 135-pound freshman.
Yeah,
and,
he is having a heck of a game. You got to admit that.
Yeah, he's having a good ball game.
Reynolds
Brown's having a good ball
over on
game.
downs.
The line's having a good ball game. You come right down to it. You start, we go back. Hate to not making excuses. You're outweighed quite a little bit here, and you're playing hard. 2 big plays. I keep going back to them. Have hurt us 38-yard run by Malero and a touchdown pass. Miller to Mahon. Mannon, and that killed us with 12 seconds left in the half to boot. Backs are split. Pitch back to Malero. Malero tries to go to the outside, and he's going to be dropped. Good cover out there by the Rockets. Titusville's made some adjustments on the outside. during the halftime. Ackerman into the ball game. Corcoran's going to come out and get a breather.
Second down and 8.
Corcoran getting a lot of playing time at the varsity level here this year for a freshman. Second down and 8, give him pickup of 2. 30 seconds left in the third. Double wides now, one to the right, McConnell to the left. Back split, ball's given off to the second man through. He's hit and dropped pretty quick. Good job in there. See who it is getting up off the bottom there. 65. Good job in there by Titusville's defense. And that would be Jason Oakes with the tackle. Oakes read that well, get inside, made the hit, and the third quarter is going to come to an end. End of 3, the score, Reynolds 35, Titusville 14. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after these messages.
Once again, it's here, the model year-end event at Donovan and Bauer Auto Group in Titusville. And by George, the remaining 2013 Silverados and Sierras are flying out here with all the incentives. Aren't they, Troy?
That's right, George. The 2013s are flying out of here. However, General Motors has reloaded with redesigned product with the all-new 2014 Chevrolet Silverado, GMC Sierra, the Chevy Spark, Impala, and the all-new Buick Encore.
Find new roads and come see us at Donovan Bauer Auto Group, Route 8 North in Titusville.
Beyond our industry competitive products and local decision-making capabilities, Farmers National Bank strives to be and do more for our customers and our communities. Unparalleled service and attention to detail with each individual customer is something that is not just a promise, it is an expectation that we embrace. So for all the things that home can mean, we invite our customers, businesses, and communities to come home to Farmers National Bank.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the Stream.
Fourth and final quarter, Rockets trail 35-14. Coming up at the end of the game, we'll have the Titusville Herald postgame show, and we'll announce the family video Fox's Pizza player of the game. And a big thanks to Fox's Pizza for feeding the entire press box here tonight.
Yeah, it's tasting good. Need more commercials so I have more time to eat. Got all these guys coming in here eating. They're not doing anything up here. I'm telling you, I don't know what to say about that.
Big thanks to...
no sense saying anything. They're not paying any attention to it.
Also, big thanks to Doug and the entire crew at Titusville Beverage for providing us with water and pop up here in the press box.
Well, Titusville's coming out over the ball. No score in the third quarter. Kind of a lackluster third quarter after we watched that first half of play. Real exciting first half of play. 35-14. Reynolds now with the ball. First down, check that, third down and 6. Titusville needing a stop here. Double wing now for Reynolds. In motion. Leipheimer. Leipheimer is dropped in the backfield, brings up a fourth down, and maybe a gain of 1 on the play, if any. None whatsoever. Fourth down and 6.
Short game, fourth down.
Titusville doing a lot better job defensively in the second half on some of this motion with the wings. And this will be the first punt situation for Reynolds this evening as they bring in their punt team. We'll see what Titusville chooses to do here. They're going to send Corcoran back to field the punt. Corcoran will come back, stand about midfield.
I think it's 21, Jim.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. This is not
McIntyre. Yeah, McIntyre.
Skylar McIntyre is the return man. And now Reynolds got to take a timeout.
Timeout, Reynolds.
Did not have the proper alignment on the field, so with a timeout, 11-13 to go in the ball game. It's 35-14, fourth down situation for Reynolds. Titusville's got a chance to get the ball back, get something going. We'll be right back.
It's time to get ready to head back to school, and where else can you find everything you need under one roof? The Cranberry Mall offers the shopping experience that will take care of you head to toe. Unique stores, great food, and monthly events like the Summer Flea Market every Friday through Sunday, now until the end of August at the Cranberry Mall.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the Stream.
11:13 to go in the ball game. Rockets trail 35-14. Jim Bodemer, Luke Rio with you. Coming up next week in terms of Rocket Sports, the stream will be covering some girls soccer as well as girls volleyball. Looking forward to it.
4th down situation. First punt. Ackerman high snap. Almost blocked. And Corcoran will take the fair catch at about the 30, check that, the 46-yard line. So I say Corcoran, it's not Corcoran, McIntyre. So Titusville has good field position now.
1st and 10.
See if they can come in now with an opportunity to put some points on the board here in the 4th quarter. Titusville comes out of the huddle. And we will have Brown and Ackerman to the right. To the left will be Corcoran and Cody Sines. Aaron Lee in the backfield along with Todd Brown. Set to go. On the snap, the draw play. It is to Aaron Lee. Aaron Lee inside the 40, the 35, and inside the 35 to the 34 on a fullback draw. And Titusville picks up the 1st down.
Good call.
Yes, it was. Nice call.
Rockets pick up a 1st down.
1st down and 10. We need some points here, guys. Come on. Coming wide right now will be Brown along with Ackerman. And also Cody Sines on this right side. Rolling to his right is Todd Brown looking downfield. O'Connell makes a nice move. Ball's thrown downfield, and it is out of bounds. Down around the 10-yard line. A lot of pressure in there by McConnell of Reynolds. But Brown able to avoid it.
Yeah, did a nice job dancing through there.
Yeah, he did. I thought he was going to get himself, I thought Brown was going to himself smacked there, but avoided the tackle, got the pass away. Incomplete. 2nd down 10. Brown will come wide to the right. Ackerman will be in the slot right. Brown waiting for the snap, gets the snap. Ackerman fakes through reverse. Brown being chased, still being chased, throws up short, trying to get to Aaron Lee.
Ball's incomplete.
Again, McConnell with the pressure on. And it'll bring up a 3rd down and 10.
Tackle pressured by McConnell. 3rd down and
10:32 to go here in the final quarter of this game. Been a good ball game, especially in the first half, as I said. But the Rockets, no lack of effort here. Corcoran and Sines on the left side. You'll have Brown way wide right with Ackerman in the slot right. Aaron Lee in the backfield. Snap, quick out, it comes to Ackerman. Ackerman sidesteps one tackler and gets it down close to the 6. Check that to 26.
Brown's pass is complete to Ackerman.
And it'll bring up a 4th down. Yeah, get yourself set up for a 4th down and short. It'd be maybe 2.
Milrow with the tackle.
All the Rockets wearing wristbands, and all the plays are numbered. And Coach hauls in a number and a formation. They look it up, see what they're going to run. Double wide left, double wide right. 4th down 2. It goes to Aaron Lee. Aaron Lee drives ahead, breaks one tackle, and is going to be brought down about the 20-yard line, and now a flag.
Lee with the carry. Flag on the play.
Have to wait and see what the flag is. Right in the middle of the mess. Todd Brown's clapping his hands, so apparently against Reynolds, according to what indications appear to be with Todd's reaction anyway. And they're standing down at the line talking about it. And it's
penalty is against the Raiders.
I'm not sure what the call is, but it's against Reynolds. And it's 10 yards, so that takes the ball down to the 10-yard line. So Titusville, first down and goal from just about the 10-yard line, maybe just outside of the 10 as they set up the chains. Trips to the left for Titusville.
1st and 10 on the
Brown single wide to the right. Brown hit the shotgun. Brown looking to run. Now he throws to the outside to Aaron Lee. Cuts back. Aaron Lee's going to be dropped inside the 10.
Brown's pass is complete to Aaron Lee.
Thought he might get a little bit more out of that. He made the jump.
Polish with the tackle.
And it is a goal situation. 2nd down and 9, must have been 1st and goal from the 10. So 2nd down and 9 from the 9 for Titusville.
9.
Trips come to the right now with Cody Sines, Chase Ackerman, and Richard Brown. Corking wide left, I believe. Oh, and Ackerman moved. That's going to cost us 5. So procedure, and that'll move it back 5. Bring it back to about the 15, 14-yard line. 9:09 left to go in the ball game. 35-14. Reynolds on top.
Let's go, boys!
Brown, Ackerman, and Cody Sines to the right. Brady Corcoran, I believe, wide to the left. Aaron Lee in the backfield with Todd Brown at shotgun. Brown dropping straight back, looking over the middle, but getting a little bit of pressure. Now rolling to his right. Still rolling. Trying to get to the outside, and he's going to get pinned down back at the 27-yard line. Big loss.
Brown keeps the ball. He's tackled for a loss.
Good coverage downfield by Reynolds. I didn't see anybody open down that way, Mike, and not a whole lot for us to do but eat the ball.
Yeah.
Now you got to get to the end zone.
Yeah, very substantial loss on that one.
Yeah, it's
3rd and 27.
3rd down and 27, so you got to get some of it back here. It's 3rd and 27 for the touchdown. Started out 1st and goal. Cody Sines in motion to the right. Todd Brown looking over the middle, and he hits the pass complete over the middle at about the 23-yard line.
Pass is complete.
And it is complete to Cody Sines. Brings up a 4th down and goal from the 14.
4th down and 14.
Manageable situation for Titusville. Coach Hancock calling in the play. 4th down and 14. 7:40 clock running. Left in the ball game. Trips right. You got Brown, Ackerman, and Cody Sines on the right. Single wide out left. Brown dropping straight back. Brown looking over the middle. Brown's going to be hit, and he's going to be dropped, and a flag. Looks like a hold.
In the backfield.
So my guess would be that this penalty will be declined, and Reynolds will take over 1st down and 10.
Yeah, it was a holding call, yeah.
Yeah, on the holding call. It is a hold.
It's a hold against the Rockets. Declined by the Raiders. They take over.
So Titusville unable to do anything here with the good field position. They got the ball down 1st and goal from the 10, but a penalty and a sack and takes them right out of scoring opportunity. And Reynolds now will take over with 7:20 to go in the ball game. 35-14. That's where we were at halftime. Nothing so far this quarter, or this half, excuse me, as we are running the clock at 7:20 left to go in the ball game. Reynolds now getting set to come out of the huddle, see what they decide to do here. They don't do anything too different. They'll send White out to the left. That would be Malone to the left and McConnell to the right. Ball's pitched back to Malerno, and he's hit and dropped. Nice job back in there. Jason Oakes, good job.
Jason Oakes.
Oakes has had a good ball game also tonight.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. He's he had a good game last week, and he's coming through really well tonight again.
2nd down and 12 at the 20-yard line of Reynolds. 6:50 clock running.
2nd down and 12.
Wide to the right will be Malone. Backs are split behind Miller. Pitch back to the tailback, cuts it back to the right side. It's out across the 30 and going to get it to about the 32-yard line. Be enough for the 1st down. Oakes once again downfield to make the tackle along with
Harger on the tackle.
Harger.
Abolish.
Harger is a sophomore, 6'2", 202. Making the hit.
Brings up 3rd down and
Not
1.
enough for the 1st down, so it'll be a 3rd down and 1 at the 32. I thought he had a little bit more than that.
Superintendent Terry Kerr told me that Ryan Seacrest was supposed to be here to do an introduction, but he got booed.
Wouldn't show up here.
Yep.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Well, if they don't like him in Denver, we're not going to like him in Titusville.
Against the Raiders.
They'd had fun with him in Philadelphia.
So a motion penalty to take the ball back and bring up a third down and a bit longer, 3rd down and 7. Now to stop here at Titusville so we can get the ball on a punt. No, thank you. I don't want your water.
3rd down and 7.
I don't know why I put it there.
McConnell comes wide to the left. Mann goes wide to the right. Back split. Miller looking to throw. Miller looking over the middle of the throw. Throws up short. And it's complete. No, dropped. My. All by himself.
Hey, just a reminder, it's Pitt night here at tonight's football game. Pitt had a booth and gave away lots of fun things. After tonight's game, folks can head over to the University of Pittsburgh at Titusville and enjoy Joe's Sunroom on the campus.
A very, very good band.
5:37 to go in the ball game. Corcoran standing back about midfield once again at 4th down and 7. Ackerman's going to rush. Titusville going to go after this kick. Good snap. Good punt. And we fielded it.
Catch by McIntyre.
McIntyre. I keep saying Corcoran. I see that 20 out there, and I think it's, wow, that's not a very good spot.
On their own 45.
We lost a yard. Skylar McIntyre with the fair catch. Titusville now with the ball. 1st down and 10 at the 45. We have 5.5 minutes to go in the ball game. See if we can't put another score on the board here. Corcoran will go wide to the left. We'll have trips to the right. That'll be Richard Brown, Chase Ackerman, and Cody Sines. Todd Brown going to roll to his left, to his right, and is tripped up as he tries to get the pass away. A lot of pressure in there on Todd, having a tough time with the pressure. They know we're throwing, and they're sending the linemen are getting through, putting pressure on Todd. We'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Tell you what, though, I enjoy this offense, Mike, only because it always gives you a chance. You know, it's wide open. You're utilizing the athletes you have, trying to put points on the board, and that's what the game's all about.
Yeah, and like I said, I think it's a new change for, all the Rocket fans out there.
Brown dropping straight back to throw, looking over the middle, still looking. Now he's being pursued. Throws up short, it's just complete to Aaron Lee. Aaron Lee breaks one tackle, drives in across the 50 to about the 49. It picks up about 8 on the play. Good effort by Aaron Lee. Aaron Lee's first opportunity here this evening. Was unable to play last week, but was cleared to play this week. And having a pretty nice ball game. We haven't seen Easton Hogue. He was kind of gimpy here earlier late in the first half, and we haven't seen too much of him in the second half. But that gives Aaron Lee an opportunity to get used to the pace of the game. Rolling to his left, Todd Brown over the middle. Cody Sines makes the completion, upset, but it's enough for the first down inside the 40 at the 38. Titusville 1st down and 10. That's a good job hanging on to the ball for Titusville for Cody Sines.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got himself upset pretty good. Brown comes wide right, Ackerman wide to the right. Corcoran wide left, in the slot left is Sines. Aaron Lee in the backfield along with Todd. Low snap, Brown picks it up. Now he's going to run the ball. He's out across the 40 to the 35 and brought down about the 30, probably around the 35-yard line. And he'll pick up about 4 on the play, bring up 2nd down 6. 4:08 left to go in the ball game. Now Brown will come wide right along with Caldwell. Doubles to the left. Todd Brown right over the middle quickly to Ackerman. Oh, he was there, just missed the pass. Trying to hit Chase Ackerman if he'd just let him a little bit too much.
It was there.
Yeah, that play was there. It was a good call. Just missed communications.
3rd down.
Wide to the left will be Ryan Caldwell. And we'll bring trips back over this side. Corcoran, Sines, and I believe Zach Carter. Todd Brown will roll to his right. Still rolling. Throwing deep. He's got Corcoran down towards the end zone. Oh, there's interference. Where's the flag? Oh, my.
Wow.
They're not going to call it. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Well, I thought that was an interference from the get-go. My goodness. No call. Most everybody, I wasn't the only one thinking that. They ran Corcoran over. Brady got behind them, and the defensive man ran right into him. Oh, well. Nothing we can do now. Brown wide to the right. And Ackerman comes into the slot right. We have 2 wide left. It's a 4th down for Titusville. Big play missed there. Cody Signs in motion to the right. Todd looking over the middle. He has Aaron Lee in and out of his hands. Would have been enough of the first down, but goes for naught. And Titusville now will turn it over on downs with 3:36 to go in the ball game. Wow.
Reynolds takes over, 1st and 10.
You know, I was talking to a Titusville fan at halftime, and he mentioned to me there'll be no more. You'll see no more calls. They'll pack it in. And you wonder if he was really correct about that. I'm going to have to talk to an official that I know down there tomorrow and say, what happened there? It wasn't his call. But boy, that sure looked like interference to me.
Second half, much different than that first
Boy,
half.
It really is. Much so. Nobody's really done much of anything offensively in the second half. I don't want to let up now. You got 3 minutes to go. Play it hard. Play it all the way out. McConnell comes wide to the left. Double backs are split behind Miller. Miller's dropping straight back to throw. Miller throws over the middle. It is complete at the 45, the 50, the 45 at Titusville, and brought down at about the 41. Yeah, fumble. And they're going to say no, he was down. That pass was complete, I believe, to Stroyer. And that brings up a 1st down. 35-14, 3:20 to go. Reynolds wants more points.
1st and 10 in Rocket territory on the 41.
3:20 to go in the game. 1st down, 10, Reynolds. That Titusville's 41. Danello comes wide to the left. McConnell wide right. Back split behind Miller. Miller pitched back to Malero. Malero will go across the 40 and drive inside to about the 37. Millero. I keep trying to change his name on him. I'll get it done before the night's over. Millero with the pickup of about 4. 2nd down, 6. Well, I would say this, Luke, and you guys may disagree with me, but Reynolds is picked to be one of the contenders of the region. The region, I was going to say the region is weak if that's the case, but I shouldn't say that. I just say Titusville's playing pretty well if this is one of the top teams in the region. Reynolds, Greenville, and Hickory, of course. On the move, coming to the left side, it is Leipheimer. Leipheimer, breaks 1 tackle, and there's a flag down. And he breaks into the 30, to the 25, to the 20, and driven out of bounds. And that ball is going to come back to the 40. Leipheimer with a good patience, but there's a hold.
Cody Signs.
And that will be coming back. Yeah, I'm just not. I know the score is 35-14. We're down 21, so it sounds kind of probably not a very smart comment on my part, but I don't see championship team out there. Not for our region. I mean, you're talking probably one of the best regions in, certainly in Western Pennsylvania in AA, maybe in the state. And this doesn't appear to be one of the better teams I've seen in AA. They're a good ball club. They're up 21 on us, but at the same time, I don't know. We'll have to wait until we see Greenville and Hickory. The other 2 teams, along with Reynolds, are supposed to be tough in this division. So might eat those words before the season's over, but we'll see. McConnell left. Miller looking to throw. There's a hold again. My goodness. Pass is short. My, oh my.
First pass is incomplete.
You see that one, Mike?
3rd down.
No, I was actually trying to follow the ball.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know. You know, Jim, there's a lot to think about. Before coming in tonight's game, you heard, well, look what the Raiders did to Maplewood.
Right.
And Titusville and Maplewood were pretty even in terms of,
Mm-hmm.
So then you think, okay, well, Titusville is going to struggle coming in tonight. They've done some things very well tonight, Titusville. And I don't think that's by luck. We have some talent on this team.
Yeah, what we don't have is size.
So yeah,
we have athletes. Yeah, I'm absolutely correct. I think it's a compliment to Titusville the way this game's gone. 2 big plays. I keep going back to it.
Well, I agree with you. I don't see it on the Raiders side.
Liebheimer going across the 50, the 45, and still on his feet. No, he's dropped it about the 45. No,
they're not screaming big championship team to me.
I'm sorry?
They're not screaming big championship team to me. The Raiders.
No, not at all. Me either, and that's what I'm trying to say. The other side of the coin, what is saying to me is that people who have picked Titusville to be a walkover, it ain't going to happen.
No.
Again, I know we're down 21, but at the same time, at 1:39 to go in a ball game, it's been an even second half. Nobody's scored. Nobody's moved the ball very well in the second half. But
I would love to have seen this version of the team play Franklin last week.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Yeah, we'd be in here 1-0. Malero out across the 45 to about the 40 with 1:11 to go.
Turns on the tackle.
And so Titusville will take over.
The first down, Rockets take over, 1st and 10.
See, and the other thing that I like, and I'll have to talk to my grandson down there, Mark Bodemer, who is defensive coordinator for Titusville, what they did at halftime. They've shut down this wide stuff this second half. They were picking up 8-10 yards at a time in the first half with these wide runs and so on, and it hasn't happened. Look how far back the defensive backs are playing here for Reynolds right now. They don't want Titusville to get a chance to go deep on them.
Yeah, I think they respect the speed.
Brown coming to his right, still looking downfield, still looking. Directed to, nice job by Brown and Aaron Lee. Lee missed the pass. Did you see that? Directing traffic as Brown was being pursued, and he motioned to Lee to make a move, and Lee went on downfield, and the ball went through his hands. But that was a good work by Todd Brown.
I'll tell you what, if you're any one of the coaches on this Titusville Rocket team, you have to be excited about the future of the Titusville Rockets.
Yeah, on one side of the coin you do. And the second side of the coin, though, is that you gave up those 2 stinking big plays. And you got beat last week on a deep pass. You got beat this week on a deep pass.
Yeah, but how many people tonight are looking at this score going, oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't Brown to Lee. On misdirection. Lee's going to drive across the 45 to about the 46-yard line, 53 seconds. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Luke. I mean, don't misunderstand. I think the kids have played well, and I think there's a lot to be proud of to build on. I know when one of your goals is to cut down on the mistakes and the big plays,
Absolutely.
and you don't do it, in that context, I'm sure you have something to speak about. I'm impressed. I thought the kids played well. They're going to lose this ball game. It's 35-14, 45 seconds to go. 3rd down for Titusville with the ball on their own 46. But there's a lot to be said for the effort here for the Rockets.
Don't forget, coming up, it's the Titusville Herald postgame show featuring the Family Video Fox's Pizza Player of the Game. And we'll be picking that player right after this quarter ends. And you can pick up your Titusville Herald tomorrow morning to read all about tonight's game and get all the stats. Nick's working hard at compiling all those right now.
Yeah, we'll have to see what Adam and what Mike say about player of the game.
Well, Adam can nod, but he doesn't really get a say because he doesn't have a microphone.
Yeah, well, it's probably wise on our part.
By the way, I just want to say, Adam has a lot of talent.
Where did he get it?
Again, where did it all come from?
For a Bodemer, but
Adam, just turn your camera off and go home. The heck with him. I put up with this now for 43 years, Adam. Double wide left, Titusville, double wide right. Draw play to Aaron Lee. Aaron's going to come out across the 45, out across the 50. First down, the 45, inside the 45 to about the 43. And a horse collar will get 15 more.
I'll tell you what,
nice effort.
Much like last week, Jim, these guys aren't giving up.
No, and that's going to take the ball down now. Go to the end zone. 34 seconds left in the ball game. But
horse collar against the Reynolds Raiders.
Go deep on them. Of course, they're playing back. Look how far back they play. They'll drop their safeties and
so let me ask you, at the end of this game, who has the longer list of concerns? The Titusville team
Reynolds.
Or the Reynolds team?
First and 10 for the Rockets.
If I'm Reynolds coaching, I'm a little bit concerned because again, this Titusville team is supposed to be so weak. What they found out is Titusville's not so weak. And you didn't play them well if they are weak.
And by the way, for being week number 2, that should send some ripples through the rest of the season.
Absolutely. Over the middle, passes. Oh, dropped by Cody.
Brown's pass.
21 seconds to go. And
And
Titusville's going to take another timeout. Let's see.
Second down.
No, maybe not. Coach Hancock said no.
I thought he signaled for it, but then I guess Coach Hancock didn't want it.
Yeah, they changed their mind. 20 seconds to go. The clock doesn't stop. The clock stops on the incompletion, so I don't know why you take a timeout. Save it.
Good point.
Wide to the left goes Corcoran. To the left slot is Signs. And now trips to the left with Chase Ackerman over there. Brown wide to the right. Todd looking deep for the end zone. He's got Corcoran back there. Oh, flag in the end zone. Yeah, that's different in high school. That's just 15 from the line of scrimmage, but does not go to the 1 yard line. But we get another opportunity with 14 seconds to go. See, if we got that call a little bit ago when I was complaining. Well, we had more time on the clock. We could have done something maybe. Here, score just changes the complexion of the game a little bit. But
Pass interference against the Raiders.
so it'll be 15 yards marched off, and that'll take the ball inside the 20 to about the 15-yard line, 14-yard line, about 14. 14 seconds to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. We have 14 points. Let's see if we can change it to 21 here. Ackerman will go wide to the left. We'll have trips left now with Titusville coming out. First down and 10 from their own 14. Got to go to the end zone. Todd Brown pulls it down. Todd's going to run it. Goes to the outside. He's at the 10, knocked out of bounds at about the 4-yard line.
Wow.
5-yard line with 6 seconds. We still got time. Put it in there.
Runs out of bounds.
Be about the 5, I believe. They spot it.
Second down.
Second and
Second
about
down, goal to go.
2. Second and 2 from the 6-yard line with 6 seconds left to go. So this probably will be the last play of the game. See what we can dial up here. See if we can get a score in here. Brown with trips to the right. Brown looking at the end zone. Brown pulls it down. Brown still pulling down. He's heading for the end zone. And throws into the end zone. Intercepted. So this game will end with the interception as Todd Brown was trying to go to the end zone. Final score, Titusville goes down to defeat by 21 here. Reynolds 35, Titusville 14. We'll be back with a wrap-up right after this.
Final score, Reynolds Raiders 35, Titusville Rockets 14.
Big G Tire and Auto on the Hightown Road in Titusville is your home to the largest selection of tires for small compact cars to large semis. Need an oil change, inspection, or repair? Big G can service your vehicle while it's in the shop. Protect your vehicle with our fluid film undercoating to keep the rust at bay. Big G will keep you on the road.
Tires for any size vehicle and auto repair. Come see us at Big G Tire and Auto on Hightown Road in Titusville.
Once again, it's here, the model year-end event at Donovan and Bauer Auto Group in Titusville. And by George, the remaining 2013 Silverados and Sierras are flying out here with all the incentives. Aren't they, Troy?
That's right, George. The 2013s are flying out of here. However, General Motors has reloaded with redesigned product with the all-new 2014 Chevrolet Silverado, GMC Sierra, the Chevy Spark, Impala, and the all-new Buick Encore.
Find new roads and come see us at Donovan Bauer Auto Group, Route 8 North in Titusville.
Bluegill Graphics is ready to help you with all of your screen printing and embroidery projects. They can take orders for as few as 6 pieces to thousands of pieces for your club, special event, business, family reunion, or just your group of friends. Bluegill Graphics can custom design the artwork for you or use your own design or creative ideas to come up with great-looking apparel. 1-800-645-7430 or stop by our shop and talk to our experts about your upcoming project. Bluegill Graphics for all your custom screen printing and embroidery needs.
Titusville chiropractor Adam Middleton welcomes you to the Titusville office of Middleton Chiropractic. Dr. Middleton is committed to improving the function of your nervous system so that you can have a higher quality of life. Through their office, you'll receive the best care through the use of modern chiropractic techniques and technology. Call us today and we can develop a chiropractic plan specific for you. 827-9970. Or visit our website for more information. Middleton Chiropractic, your chiropractor in Titusville. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall in Titusville invite you in to view some of the finest jewelry in Northwest Pennsylvania. Morelli's is also home to unique gifts from area artisans, including chocolates from Romolo of Erie. They also carry an extensive selection of engagement settings and loose diamonds to create the ideal ring for the ideal person. Morelli's also offers jewelry repair, and they buy gold and silver. Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall, Titusville.
Armstrong's Value Pack brings you more of the kids programming your family wants. Sprout Signature, The Good Night Show, tucks your preschooler in every night. Look to The Hub for Goosebumps, Fraggle Rock, and a new season of Family Game Night. And Boomerang has all our favorite classic cartoons for the kid in everyone. Nick Jr. and Nick Teen, Disney Jr. and Disney XD. Call today and add these great channels and more. Armstrong, one wire, infinite possibilities.
Now, back to Titusville Rocket football on the stream.
And welcome back to Carter Field. The final score here, the Reynolds Raiders 35, the Titusville Rockets 14. We welcome you into the Titusville, well, I had it up there, the Titusville Herald postgame show, and you can read all the stats in the paper tomorrow. Nick's going to have a nice write-up on that. You can also read about the Maplewood game tonight. Again, pick up your copy of the Titusville Herald tomorrow morning to get all those great scores. We begin our 4-hour postgame show right now. Are we doing 4?
Well, we cut it down to
okay.
We cut it down to 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get right to it, guys. Your thoughts on the game, and then we'll pick the Family Video Fox's Pizza Player of the Game.
Well, Mike, I was real pleased with what Titusville put out there. Again, we keep harping on these 2 big plays, but you take a couple. You can take one of those away, and you change the complexion of the game. But the effort by Titusville was very, very good. I thought there's several boys in the Titusville Ball Club that stood out here this evening, so I think a lot to build on. And for me personally, it was an exciting game to broadcast. I really like to watch a bunch of kids out there that never quit, and that's what you saw of the Rockets this evening.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that, Jim. And I mean, they showed it's like I said, the score's not indicative of the way the game went, and I mean, they've got such a bright future ahead of them. I realize it may be a little bit of a struggle, against some of these teams. But, the way they played tonight just showed me, some real grit. Like I said, they didn't give up, Once again, like we talked about earlier, just, the touchdown before the half. That's 2 weeks in a row. They've had trouble with that in the past. They got to eliminate just the little mistakes like that, and just build off of that.
Is that kind of like True Grit by John Wayne, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what we had is True Grit. Adam, what do you think?
Just nod, because, yeah, that's good. All right, let's pick the Family Video Fox's Pizza Player of the Game.
Well, I went around and I talked to Adam, I talked to Mike, and to you, Luke, and we all kind of agreed that several boys could have had it this evening. I thought Todd Brown played well. I thought Jay Suggs played well. I thought for the first time out, Aaron Lee had a good ball game in the second half. But I thought the young man, and you guys seem to agree with me, that kind of stood out this evening, took a man-sized beating out there for the young man, but Brady Corcoran played very, very well. So we kind of decided that was the man tonight, will be Brady Corcoran.
I think the real man, the real winner tonight was Superintendent Terry Kerr, because we were all eating pizza, and he resisted until the very end.
Yeah, and it's cold.
It's good.
Well, I did, Terry. You can eat pizza anytime. Luke covers for you.
All righty. Hey, for Mike, Adam, Jim, myself, Luke Rio, thank you so much for joining us. And we'll be back next week for girls soccer and volleyball.
And Friday night football.
And Friday night football back here at Carter Field. Looking forward to it. All righty. Thank you for joining us. It's been the Titusville Herald postgame show. Again, pick up your copy of the Titusville Herald tomorrow morning. Rocket Football on the Stream, brought to you by Farmers National Bank. Come home to Farmers. By Donovan and Bauer Auto Group for GM and Chrysler on the Hightown Road in Titusville. By the Colonial Machine Company, proud supporters of the Titusville Rockets. By Morrison Builder Supply for all of your home improvement projects. By Big G Tire and Auto. Get back on the road with Big G. By Middleton Chiropractic. Start living a higher quality of life. By Bluegill Graphics for all of your custom screen printing and embroidery needs. By Armstrong Cable. One wire, infinite possibilities. By Titusville Area Hospital. High Tech. Top Docs. By Acorn Acres for funeral, weddings, or everyday arrangements. By Morelli's Jewelry and Repair at the Drake Mall in Titusville. By the Cranberry Mall for everything you've been looking for. Rocket Football has also been brought to you by the Titusville Moose Family Center 84. By the Blue Canoe. By Bars Insurance. By DNS Printing. By Hasbrook Sand and Gravel. By Erie Insurance, the Moore Insurance Agency. And by Helson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. You've been watching and listening to Titusville Rocket Football on the stream, the leader in Titusville Rocket sports coverage.
This webcast is copyrighted by Lightning Strike Productions and the Titusville Area School District for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this webcast without consent is prohibited. Netcasts originating from the birthplace of the oil industry. We are the stream.